4, 3, 2, 1. Love YouTube was goody. We back at it again with another one. It's your boy Dub J was goody. Man, we in the trenches. We here again. We in the closet calling. Maybe I should name it that. Closet calling. Closet calling leads, man. Anyway, so let's get straight to it, man. I got a call. Like I said, we got 3 contracts locked up yesterday. These cash tenants or Section 8. Probably cash. Sorry, y'all. See, that's the thing, man. All right, so we gonna get right into it. All right, we left off at Texas, man. So my new rule is gonna be just to start the day fresh to go after 10, right? So for those that that's not familiar with how we doing it, we're calling 10. What you call it? We're calling 10 leads per market. Okay, 10 leads per market. We're in 6 markets. Again, we're in Cali. We're in Cali. We're in Texas, Arkansas, Ohio, Michigan, Florida. So we're in 6 markets. Florida's all land. You got land sprinkled in Michigan too, and then the rest is pretty much houses and multifamily, four and under multifamily. Some of them are actually. I got a couple sprinkles of some +5 units in there too. Like sometimes you have a portfolio, just a bunch of different stuff. But we're going to eventually kind of narrow down the buy box so that we can be just really hone in on one asset type and really drill in on that, which is land. I'm really trying to take this to just land, honestly, guys, because here's the thing: when it comes to disposition, like trying to sell your deal on the back end, it gets tedious, like trying to navigate through tenants, and it's just a whole lot, So when you got land, it's just like, yeah, just set them out there, they can just look at land, or they can look at it from their computer on the GIS site or Google, whatever. Maybe send a drone guy out there or something. But anyway, so I forgot I'm recording on this other thing. Let me stop that. Okay, cool. So that's good. Because I don't want my system to bog down here. All right, let's get into our first call. So we are calling Texas. We are in Killeen, Texas. All right. First up, who we have, and also let me share my screen somewhere. I gotta look at something because I don't want to just see my face this whole time. Sorry. All right. So this was a property. No, actually, this is a random property. All right. So we're calling Killeen. Pull them up real quick. And the goal is to get 3 hours in. So it's 10:30 almost. 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. So I should be wrapping up around 1:30 my time, Central. Now I also got buyer activity going on too. So I gotta be cognizant of that. All right. First up, I think we called her already. Let me make sure we're not duplicating our efforts. Yeah, we did, but hung up on me. Okay. I'll call her back. Call her back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Hey, calling for Robin.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Why does this always happen? I probably need to take this.
this person is not available. If you would like to leave an
Like, here's my thing. Like, why when I was talking to y'all, right? The phone wasn't ringing. The moment I call somebody, I don't know why. That is a huge pet peeve for me, man. And then watch this. I'm gonna call that person back, and then they just gonna act like, okay, this ain't nobody anyway. At least they not coming up in the CRM, so I ain't tripping. Don't be anxious about nothing. I just read a scripture earlier, a passage about just not being anxious, man. So that's huge. That's the goal. We can't be anxious about nothing. But I'm going to call this person back anyway. Hold on, y'all. I don't think this is probably like a sales call. Yeah. All right. Okay, so Robin didn't answer. That last person didn't answer. I don't think that was part of the call though. So, or part of our dials. So I won't count it. All right, moving on to the next. They're calling back. Hello. Yes. Hey, yeah, this isn't Paul. I think you got the wrong number. I'm sorry, man.
All right, I got the wrong guy.
Yep, it's all good. You're like, hey, Paul, yeah, this is such and such with AI acquisition. How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm not Paul, but it's all good. He's trying to sell me some AI services, which I don't mind because I'm doing the same thing for my night job. Well, ish. For the side. All right, so here we go. Mark, you're up. We sent you an offer. Oh, sorry. This is raw and unedited, man. I'm sorry. I'm just yarning. He sent this guy an offer and he didn't respond. So
4295.
Straight to voicemail. Dang, he wanted 125. We sent him an offer at 82,500. And let me tell you guys something, man, because I don't want y'all to think,
4295
I'm out here just lowballing, blah 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 blah.
Is not
Let me
available.
leave this voicemail if I
The
can.
mailbox is full. I cannot.
Some told me I couldn't leave it, but anyway, yeah, man. Like, here's the thing, you know, properties. In terms of value, the properties are only valued at for what the buyer is willing to pay. Okay, I don't want you to think anything else, right? Buyers determine value. Okay, we're in a market where sellers can't have their way. They just can't. You know what I'm saying? Ask the interest rates right now. You know what I'm saying? Ask all the data that backs up why it's hard to move inventory, why there's more inventory on the market than it is buyers right now. Okay. So don't come at people who oh, you guys are just lowballing. You're just a bunch of lowballers. Like, no one wants to lose their shirt. That's it. Nobody got time to come in here and make a bad investment. Like, there's nothing worse than buying a bad deal, right? So these days, you have to have cushion on top of cushion on top of cushion. It just is what it is. It's either that or sit on the sidelines and don't make any offers, which is worse. You know what I'm saying? Just not participating at all. Was that the second call or third? Oh, lost footing already. That was a second call. All right. Terry, you're next. Let me see. Yeah, that was the second call. Okay, just had to make sure. So I'm just saying, now also in certain markets, though, in certain parts of the country, certain parts of the country might override what's going on in the entire country, right? So, for example, as I'm calling Terry here, let me make sure I got the right number. For example, you got California, the entire state of California down there, right? You can almost always bank on California being the seller's market. It's just ridiculous. Probably could say the same thing for New York and like Miami and Boston, even I would say Austin, but Austin ain't like that no more. Austin, we went through a hard bubble because I think a lot of businesses kind of packed up and left. So it was like
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 90.
So what happened in Austin? There was some overbuilding here in Austin, which alluded to what my man was saying yesterday about the rental market is just in shambles because of that. So when you create so much inventory, man, you create all this pressure, and you create a lot of, again, careful offers. I'm not even gonna call them low ball. I'm calling them careful offers.
Hello?
Hey Terry, how you doing?
Hi, how are you? Who are you?
I'm well. I know this is Winston. I was just calling you back. You had got a message from Alan a little while ago about your property on County Road 395 there. I catch you at a bad time?
Well, I'm working. What is this about now?
Oh, okay. No, your house out there in Tyler on County Road 395?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just checking to see if it was still available, if you were having any plans on selling.
I am looking at, but I've got to get some paperwork stuff done first.
Oh,
Apparently.
oh,
Yeah. It's kind of, I don't know. It depends. The one company that I talked to, because I was going to sell it last year, and we decided that I might need to have some next step kids sign some papers just to make sure there's not a problem later. So that's what I'm working on doing.
Okay. So some title issues or title work going on there.
Well, we don't know, but they wanted to just kind of make sure that there wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
And
Okay.
I just hadn't had time to take care of it all yet.
I understand. Okay. Yeah, I deal with that quite a bit too. So, okay. So it sounds like you gotta maybe reach out to some family members or see if there are any family members or any other interest on the property, and before like really going to see if it's clear to sell, type of thing.
Right. Well, yeah. See, what it is I have the property is in my name.
Right.
My maiden name, because we got it right before I got married.
Okay.
But in our divorce, I was so fed up, and it was a very hard divorce that we had two properties, and we were going to sell both of them. And anyway, we sold the one in town, which was under both of our names, because that was after we got married.
Yeah.
But we never sold this one, so anyway, in the divorce, it got brought up about this property. So they're like, well, since it was in the divorce, we might better cover our tracks and do it this way.
Oh,
so
I see.
What, and yeah, and then I'm not, the stepkids and everything, I've already talked to them at one point. I just hadn't got everything done yet. Well, some of them I have talked to anyway. Okay. But they all knew it was property, and, after he passed, because he passed, and they all knew it was my property, and so there's not really an issue there. It's just having the time to, because they don't live here.
Oh, okay.
They live 200 miles away.
Yep.
So, and some of them are in jail. So.
Oh man! Wow.
So
okay.
It's a little tougher, yeah.
I got you.
So anyway, that's where I'm at.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's wow. That's a lot. So, Got your hands full there, I see. But yeah, I would. I have a good team of title research workers and all that, like with the couple title companies I work with. So normally what I would do, like anyways, is anyone in your situation, we would just let the title commitment come out to let us know what the lay of the land is, how what pecking order we kind of need to go through, what affidavits of heirship needs to be signed, and all that good stuff. And we'll help hunt down all the necessary parties to make the title clear and sellable.
Right.
Yeah. So just the thought, want to throw that out there so that, we can help out with that, and that don't cost you a dime. It's just a part of the title search, the title work. So
right. Well, and I've got an attorney that I reached out to before Christmas.
Okay.
And we just hadn't really talked since then because of Christmas and then all this, and my job is busy at Christmas time. I'm a mail carrier, so
I got you.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, but I don't know at this point.
No, it's fine.
I can keep your number if you want. If you'll text me.
Okay.
If you'll text me and tell me who you are and that we did talk. That would be better, and that way I can store your name, because I sometimes tend to forget when people call.
I understand.
To put it in my thing, but it's better for text, especially right now since I'm on icy road.
Oh yes. You gotta take care of that. Yeah, Texas is finally thawing out, but it's still a little ice out there, so I'll let you get back to it.
Yeah. Alrighty, sounds good.
Yeah, absolutely. So
yeah, just text and let me know, and that way I can reach back out to you when I get more knowing what I'm doing.
Okay. Yeah, let's stay in touch and let's try to tackle this together. I'll text you right now.
All right, thank you.
All right, no problem. Terry, take care.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yep. All right. So Tyler, Texas, man. So I'm looking at this property and it's got one of those 2007 Google Maps pictures. Like, oh my God, bro. This is one of those like, whoa, what the hell is this type of picture? I'm gonna just share my screen. Look at that. Woo! Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's probably not much there. I got like 6 buyers in the area. Maybe if I expanded it out 5 miles, I could find more buyers. But that's one of them deals, though, man. You never know. It's like one of those the deals that are like complicated like that. Got heirs in jail, and people 200 miles away need to sign, and divorce and death, and that's got like a lot going on. So it's like that property, and then it's like it's a rural type of property, but it's near town. It's I don't know. There's something that can be had. What I'll do is what I always do. I'll just rotate it, keep it in the follow up every few weeks or so. Just chop it at the bit. Let me go ahead and send her my contact. So that was a 5-minute call. Hey, Tammy, this is Winston, and I need to have a copy and paster. I'm about to copy and paste this what I'm texting right now, so I don't have to keep doing this by hand. I know better than that. All right. Here's my digital contact card. Is her name? Did I spell it right? Uh-oh. T-A... I'm sorry. Terry. Players F up. All right. So Lions banner there. All right. So okay. So that was that, and oh. So yeah, guys. Whenever that's a quick little tip. Whenever you got I was gonna say, whenever you got like sellers who have tons of title issues and all this stuff going on, right? You just act like, or not even act like, but offer the fact that you can help out with that. Offer the fact that you got resources to come in and save the day. At least try to, right? Not to say that it's going to be 100% shot, but you miss everything you don't shoot. So you could just say, hey, we can get our title company involved to help us kind of iron some of this stuff out, because they're going to be able to pull all the public records. I mean, we could pull the public records too as individuals, right? As long as if the data is public, we can access it. And that's another bar, a bar on top of another bar. Let me talk about that in a second. Let me make sure I just push her out to, let's see, I'll call her back next week. Yeah, just call her on a weekly basis and just try to keep the conversation going. That's all. Because all of these calls, you want a one call close, that's awesome. But in reality, guys, come on, you just usually gotta kind of kick the can down the road a bit here and there, piece by piece, to get the deal done. So be it. That was a contact. We'll go ahead and do that. All right. But yeah, the bar on top of the bar, you know what I'm saying? What was I saying? Like OPR. Type, if you want to look up public records, type in the county, the name of the county and state, and put OPR next to it, right? You're gonna find, Travis County, Texas, official public record, and then you're gonna find the county clerk, right? So when you find a county clerk, as I'm dialing the next person, you find the county clerks, and then you punch in the name of the address, or the name of the owner, or the address, parcel number, whatever. And even there, you could do you don't even have to get the title company involved. Sometimes you could just boom, you could be your own title search guy, right? And this goes for everything. This goes for, again, like a lot of public information is recorded, such as
your call has been forwarded to voicemail,
such as probate, such as anything dealing with death, inheriting the properties, and divorce decrees, and you'll find all sorts of things on the public record. But then you could take another step with the title company and let them, they can, they got extra guardrails in place too.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
How is this a hot lead? They discuss details about a property they own, name Daniel. So this guy had a conversation with my AI bot, but the user mentioned the appraised value and their openness to offers. Okay. And the agent noted that a team member would follow up. Okay. Wow. So that was oh my goodness. That was November 7th. And then we followed up shortly after, November 8th, and then December 12th. And then now. So push him out. But yeah, man. So that's just, a little quick tip. because every deal is different. Every deal, like those, I'm telling y'all though, those deals, those complicated deals with all the back taxes and delinquent stuff and bankruptcies, and I mean, I've learned so much over the years, man. Like, no one deal is the same, and that's like word to my mother. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's I just went from New York to Texas on you. Word to my mother. You know what I'm talking about? So it's just it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, every deal is different. All right, who we got next? We just called somebody. That was the 4th call for Texas. All right, we in Tyler, Texas, by the way, y'all. So that's we're traveling up north now. We was just in Killeen, then we went to Waco. Now we traveling, we in Texas. I mean, Tyler. So now we're going to probably, I don't know if we got any DFW in here though. I purposely didn't pull up like big name towns. So, all of these markets we're in, they're like secondary markets for the most part. Let me see here. Please call Gary, my father, in regards to the property. Okay. Oh, perfect. See, I was about to call the actual son. That's why reading is fundamental. Excuse me. I thought I got enough sleep. I remember him. Bro.
Please leave your message for Jenny Helm.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Helms? This is Winston calling. Hope all is well. It's been a little while since we last spoke, but I'm just calling you back about the house on Horn. Wanted to see what's the latest with you there, if it's still available, if there's still something that we can work out. Give me a shout back here on my cell when you get this message, which is 5. Take care. I'm mad because I know I had a gang of notes for this guy. We even talked about an offer and all type of stuff. Why is it nothing recorded, man? I'm gonna have to hit up GHL support because this is unexcusable, man. Like, that's crazy. I know I had a gang of notes on him. I remember specifically, and I remember saving it. They're just gone. There's just no notes in here. Like, we just didn't talk ever. I tried reaching you via phone regarding following up on behalf of my acquisitions manager. I'll have to get my dad to get back in touch with you as soon as he's able. Okay. Anyway, sorry, y'all. Now I gotta backtrack. I forgot the price point and all of that stuff, man. I think I needed him at like 40. We had a lengthy conversation. I don't even know, man. Remember this guy, man, because he was saying the tenant lived in there and he's trying to see if the tenant was going to buy it. Did we create a whole nother profile for him or something? Jenny. Ah, we sure did. I didn't receive a call from Winston today. Will he be calling this week? Okay. All right. I was about to go off, man. Here we go. He got an offer for $70K. I got an offer in the 30s. He had an offer for $70K thinking a while back. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. I was about to go off. So my apologies, GHL, REI. This was on another profile. Gary. Why are you saying Jenny? Sorry, y'all. I had to make sure I took the proper note. So it's a duplicate file. I need to clean that up, man. Anybody got any recommendations for just I need an operations manager, dog. Like I need a CRM, business sweep, cleanup, all that stuff. Cause I'm like, I am not the most organized. I'll reassure you that I can't even front, bro. I got just stuff, man. But I do the work, execute. We're gonna call you back Friday. Hey man, ain't got nobody in here. What's up? They ain't gonna send nobody out. What's up, YouTube? Y'all going? Oh, I did change the I changed the space because it was personal. It was the blogging thing, but now it's an educational. Ah, yeah, that's probably gonna make a big difference. It sure is. But the education space gets paid the most. Interesting. Okay. I was wondering why it's like that. Yeah, I gotta put it back in personal blogs, bro. Category. So I had it on people and blogs. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Yeah, I knew it. Jesus Christ. Education has $15 to $40 typical CPM. Damn. $4 to $12, but you get a lot of people. That's crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so we gonna get back into it here. That's not bad. Education. All right, so back at it. My bad, y'all. All right, so we're calling leads, okay? People who own real estate, people who own land, single family, multifamily. We're in Texas, okay? We're calling 10 leads per state, 6 states that we're in: California, Texas, Arkansas, Ohio, Michigan, Florida. Okay. We're on our 6th call, in Texas. All right, so moving on to our 7th call right now. All right, we got Gary. Just call Gary. All right, on to the next. Okay, Jane. I will sell. Every time I go to the box, I had to take steps to go back to the box. What? What is this, bro? Okay, this is probably not a lead, man, but I'm gonna call anyway. What does that even mean, bro? Oh my god.
Telephone number not.
Yeah, that ain't no good, bro. I don't know if that was like meant for me. It was an accident.
Telephone number 903.
My goodness, that's my 3rd time yarning on live. I'm so sorry, guys. Hi, how's it going? I was calling for Jane. This is Winston. You were speaking with my assistant, Alan and Alika, actually, regarding the property on South Kennedy via text. You probably don't remember. It was just maybe about a month or so ago, but you can give me a shout back here on my cell if it's still available. 512, excuse me, 51. All right. That last picture is a little ugly. I had to go to something a little bit more decent. I was like, oh, rough. LVM. Pushing this one out. All right. That was call number 7 in Texas. Moving on. Kilgore. We're in Kilgore. I no longer want to be a landlord. When I purchased the property, it was across the street from my mother. She passed away 4 years ago. What enticed you to contact me? Yes, it could be. Are you a realtor? Are you interested? Please give me a call at your convenience. I have a meeting at 1:30. All right. So these are all the signals of distress for sure. The property is no longer for sale. Oh, geez. Excuse me. Okay. That was back in December. So something could have changed since then. So let's go. I'm not gonna yarn. Dig it. I yarned. Why am I yarning like crazy, man? Let me drink some more water as I call this next one. Oh.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording it.
Oh, I need to turn my messages off because I got people that's trying to distract your boy. We ain't going for it. Straight and narrow. Beep, 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 beep. D&D.
Hello?
Hello. Hi, Kayla.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing? This is Winston. I was giving you a call back. You had recently spoke with my assistant Dee Dee and I think Alika as well via text. Would have been about the property on Robert Street.
No.
Yeah. Well, we again it was via text. You might not remember, but we were just calling to see if it could be still available. Did you have any plans to sell?
Oh, okay. Now I know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just wasn't really comfortable with what your people were saying. Number one, and number two, I've never listed it. So, I mean, it's just there. So,
okay.
And I really don't know what I expected them to say when they called, but I don't know. I just didn't feel good about what they were saying. So that's where we are. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the feedback, and I didn't know that was the situation there. Hopefully we can, correct that and see if we can be a good fit. But typically we just, we're calling around the area to see if there's any property available to, something that either may need some love, some work, or something that we can maybe rent out to tenants across town. So that's what we're kind of looking for. And yeah, I don't know.
It's rented now.
It's rented now? Okay.
It has been. Yes, it's been rented since I thought it makes 18.
Oh, nice.
18, 19, right in there.
Gotcha.
Same person, same everything.
Nice,
but,
nice. Okay.
I think I remember now, it's kind of coming back to me what they said. They wanted a list of all the repairs I had ever done and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's cool. And that, kept grilling me on whether or not the house was in good shape and I'm like, well, you know what? If you're out looking at it, you go look. It's not my deal. You call me. I didn't call you.
I gotcha.
So, that's kind of where I left it. So,
I think that I don't know. That might have been someone else possibly. I think we just have records of a couple text messages we sent you, and no record of a phone call. But yeah, that's it. I don't see any other notes. It could have been someone else. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But
if it was you, wasn't you, I apologize.
It's okay.
I just didn't really care for what they were, whoever called me.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. the good thing is we try to make it seamless and easy to work with. We are straight shooters, and we typically work on your timeline. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Well,
I'll tell you what. I have someone here right now that I've been waiting to come. So
okay.
I need to talk with them.
Okay.
And you're welcome to call back later.
Okay, it sounds good. I'll do that.
Thank you.
All right, you have a good day. Yep. I be forgetting my own rules, man. You have to ask permission for the call. Hey, did I catch you at a bad time? That's like the number one thing I ask at the beginning of the call. Because you don't want to fumble and rush through stuff and all that other stuff. So I was about to get into it. I do see some comps nearby. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comps nearby. This is another one of those kind of hick towns that, again, it's outside of a major area. The next town over is White House, Texas. No, it's between Tyler and Carthage, Texas. I've never heard of these places. Mount Enterprise, Jacksonville, Texas. Tatum, Texas. Anyway, so something's probably there though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not ruling it out. It's that's the good thing, So I spoke with Kayla. I double tapped her. Spoke with Kayla. She thought we were other people who kept asking about condition of everything. See, what's funny is she was talking to another wholesaler who hired a VA. And that VA was just going down the list in the script, asking her stuff. She didn't talk to anybody on my team. We were texting. She's texted my lead manager, right? But there was no actual voice phone conversation had. And then, we didn't ask her a million questions about all that stuff she's saying. So sometimes you got to set the record straight, man. You don't want to get confused with the bad guys. You're like, hey, that's not us. We're easier to work with. Blah, 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 blah. So I was about to get into it, but she said, welcome to call back later. All right. So that's the tip, man. Always ask for permission. You know what I'm saying? If it's a cold call, it's different. If it's a cold call, you demand permission. But because you don't double dial on cold calls anyway, you just, you call, you say, hey, first name, I was calling about blah, 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 and you just go straight into it, right? You buy that 7 seconds at the beginning of the call, then you go into your spiel, all that stuff. But when it's a lead follow-up, it's different. You got to say, hey, I was calling back about such and such. You had responded to such and such. So now, did I catch you I always say that I catch you at a bad time. You don't want to say, it's now the good time. You don't want to say, do you have 5 minutes? Do you have a minute? You have a quick sec? No. Did I catch you at a bad time? It's something about the wordplay of that. Because, a bad time is looked upon like, you're really in the thick of something. But when you're not really in the thick of something, you be like, no, it ain't that bad of a time. I got a minute. It's like, it works. And if it is a bad time, it's cool. We'll I respected it, and I want to make sure I'm not interrupting. So we'll chat later, type of thing. All right, so I'll put her on a roll for later. Today is the 28th. Time is flying. The ball just dropped for 2026, dog. Like, this is the longest month of the year, even though it's like other months have 31 days. Me and my sister, we always have this saying about like January is like the longest month of the year. It takes so long to get through January, but this time it flew by for some reason. I don't know what it was. What y'all think? What time I'm gonna call her? I'm gonna call her at about maybe It's only at about 2 o'clock. Oh, she said it was rented out for 5 years. What'd she say? Since 2019, 6 years, whatever that is, 7 years. If I had to guess, this is probably like dated. I like the next call is gonna be about motivation. Like, so outside of me calling, what's prompted you to, what sparked your interest in really wanting to sell? It's like it's not listed or anything. I don't know. Okay, what is your next move after you sell it? All right. Patricio went out of the property, said that the ceiling was very low, like 6 feet. What is this? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. He can touch it standing 5'3". Somebody that was 5'3" went out to look at this property. He said he could touch the ceiling. Oh man, that is a funny note. I thought I had something else in here about dang it, man. Where's that other buyer? I had another buyer that was interested in this property. Let me see if it's listed. Look, it's listed. And it's listed for $64.99. Jesus, greater investment opportunity, half-acre lot. That's the description. 41 days, 675 views. Oh man, let me go ahead and share. Oh, look at this, man. Look at that. That's the stuff you want to see, right? What's going on?
I need to get
Yes. All right. I'm just looking at this. Ooh wee. You want 65,000 for that, huh?
You don't have to stay in the closet today. Your son's not here.
Well, I already got started, so you were in the room. All right. Okay, we in the closet, so we're back. That last call was a contact. Oh, and the goal, guys, by the way, I usually try to shoot for this is listed. Let me display this real quick. Sorry. This is no longer a lead. Hot lead is listed. I try to shoot for at least 25 dials, 25 dials, 12 contacts, 6 offers, 3 contracts, and then double it, right? So then it's 50 dials, 25 contacts, 12 contracts, or 12 offers, 6 contracts. Very lofty, I know, very lofty. And sometimes I don't want to say it's unlikely because I don't want to instill that in my brain. I want to just know that that's what we can attain and achieve. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to go after it. All right, and just let thy will be done. Next up, we got Martin. He wants less than tax value, which puts it at about 50K or so. I think I saw 45K active, something to stay on top of. And I sent a offer for 26.5. And he said, I only look at one. Let me look at the other 2. I need to search my email. What name? I found it. Thanks. That's it. He didn't say nothing else. Come on. All right, let's give him a call. Another one in Kilgore or Longview. So we're making our way around Texas. Oh my God. I heard it again. I don't know what the heck is going on, guys. The phone's not ringing, but it's dialing. Oh, what's good, Thomas Jones? My bad. I'm just looking at the chat. I don't know if you're still here. So what's going on? I'm trying to call this person, but it's like it's stuck. Hello? Hello?
At the tone, please record your message.
I'll just record a message. I don't know what that was.
Or press 1 for more options.
Hey, what's going on, Martin? This is Winston giving you a call. We had spoke, I think we spoke, or you might have chatted with my assistant a little while back, Dee Dee, regarding your property on Armand Drive, and had a proposal and everything sent out. So just wanted to revisit, see what's the latest, and see if we can all still be a good fit, if it's even still available. Let me know. I can be reached here on my cell, which is 512. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Awesome. Yes, thanks for tuning in. It's a serious grind. I'm in the closet. I'm closet calling right now because I was running away from my 2-year-old boy who was terrorizing the house for the last few snow days here in Texas. And it's funny because he's not here. He's back in daycare in school. And I was like, you know what? I kind of like this. So I'm back. I'm back in the closet, man. But anyway, so what we're doing is, for those tuning in, we are calling 10 leads per market. I'm in 6 markets. I'm in Cali, I'm in Texas, I'm in Arkansas, Ohio, Michigan, and Florida. Reason being is I got my sister in Cali. I live in Texas. Arkansas is the neighboring state going north, and kind of got boots on the ground there. Then I'm from Michigan, and then Ohio is the neighboring state there. Done deals there in both, and got boots on the ground both. And then Florida, I just had a bunch of land leads that I did in Florida, and I just couldn't let those go. I haven't done a deal in Florida yet. Have I? Nope. Still haven't done a deal in Florida yet. Nor in Cali, but the other markets I have. So, nor in Arkansas. I'm sorry. I didn't do Arkansas. So it's just 3 of those markets I've done a deal in out of the 6. So we're still trying to coop. And we started this all back in July, August of last year. So we still grinding. We're still going. We're not stopping. All right. Who we got? That call was that was the 9th call for Texas. We got one more. Go ahead and bump him out. And also, what do you guys have, man? What do you have? What do you need? For those of you that are thinking about real estate, into real estate, not in real estate, you know, what do you have? What do you need? How can I be of service? How can I serve you? How can I share resources? Let's JV. How can I make your role stronger? Critique me, give me constructive feedback. Let's network. Y'all can follow me on IG if you need to send me anything. It's at the 100 Door Tour on IG or TikTok. I can't put my email on here. I think it'd be a policy violation or something. Plus, I might get spammed and all that. So you can DM me on there, and then we can chop it up. I got some private money lenders. I got buyers. I got leads. You know, let's just connect the dots, man. Let's get it. Buyers all over the country too. All 50 states. So holla at your boy. They buy single family, they buy multifamily, and they buy land and mobile homes and condos and townhomes. Next, what we got? We got one more call in Texas, and then we're moving on to the next market. Charles, you're up. Let me check the chat. See if we good. We good. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. The grind is real, skis. I will share my CRM screen, but again, I'm gonna get in trouble, man. Like TikTok and YouTube be just, man, I be feeling like a adolescent, man. They be on me. Be getting in trouble and stuff. All right, here we go. Yes, I am. Are you interested in selling? Yes, I am. But my husband has had surgery and I have been really busy. I'm at UT Tyler. Should be home tomorrow.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Okay.
90337.
Sorry, I can't have that whole phone number going there. I was almost about to do that. Call back, double dial. You ain't called once if you ain't called twice.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic
All right, I'll leave it.
message
Well,
system.
the rule is you either double dial or you dial once and leave a voicemail. So let them call me back. All right, that was the 10th call in Texas. So we're moving on to the next market. Reason being, too, you got all these different values, right? So I can go from talking about a $5,000 deal, literally like a $10,000, house, 15, whatever, and then the next breath talk about a $3.8 million home that I made an offer on that is too low. Like, it's crazy, man. So and I just try to diversify the assignment fees. I don't want to be limited to a certain what am I trying to say? I don't want to be limited to a certain dollar range, a certain revenue range, a certain margin for my profit, for my revenue, for my assignment fee. Excuse me. Oh my God. All right. So we're going to where we at? So that was Texas. I think Arkansas is next. Okay. Yep, Arkansas is next. Okay. So we are calling in Conway, Arkansas. All right, here we go. I can dial them for my 512 number as well. And that's another reason too, guys, why I got, like, the markets are selected, because I got phone numbers in these markets. Like, you can dial a neighboring state with the same Texas. Like, I could probably call Oklahoma, Louisiana, and Arkansas with my Texas number, and it'd be okay, and they would pick up more, but calling Michigan from a Texas number might not really, translate as well. But I have a Michigan number, being from Michigan. So go Green, go Lions. Even though, yeah, All right, so we're calling, who was this? Wise Dava? That's a trustee. That's a trust. Okay. 8499. Here we go. Somebody pick up the phone, please. I don't have a first name for this person.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Dava Wise.
Perfect. Now I have a first name. I'm definitely popping that in here. And I'm definitely calling back. So it sounds like an older lady. She said that she has good renters in there. Will we keep them in there? Yes, no, it's in good shape. Let's see if I can pull this up. Oh, that is a nice property.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Dava Wise
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm doubling. Hello there, Mrs. Wise. This is Winston. Uh-oh.
to the bad connection. To disconnect, press 1. To record your message, press 2. At the end of your message, press 1.
Hi, good morning, Mrs. Dava. This is Winston giving you a call back regarding the property on Northedge Circle. Wanted to speak about that. You had a text or responded to a text from my assistant, Alan, a little while back. You might not remember, but just following up to see if there is anything we can help with or if it's even available. So give me a shout back when you get a chance. I'm at 512. Thanks a lot. You have a good day. Yeah, man, that house is pretty nice. Like, it looks like it needs nothing compared to this. It's all good, man. We'll take them in all shapes and sizes. I was just laughing at that note, man. This dude that said I'm 5'3" and I can touch the ceiling. That was so funny. All right. Left voicemail. All right, so we got Arkansas out of there. Next, Jody. Okay, sent them an offer, then respond to it. All right. He said, yes, I do. If you have an offer, please pass it along. If not, please reach out again when you have an offer. Thanks. All right, straight to the point. As I dial this person. How we doing on time, guys? I think we're an hour in. Let me see. Yep. Hour and 8 minutes. It just doesn't seem like it, though. Time flies when you're having fun. You got to have fun doing this, man. Got to. There's no way around it. Like, if you don't have fun, just hang it up. Because your mental can get shattered like that. And if your mental isn't there,
Your call has
I
been
don't know what to
forwarded
tell you.
to an automatic voice message system.
Jody.
Is not available. At the
I'll
tone,
leave a voicemail.
please record
Nobody's
your
picking
message.
up, man.
If you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
What's going on, Jody? This is Winston. Give you a shout. You had received a message from Didi, one of my assistants, about your property there on Bame Circle. It's been a while. You might not remember, but just checking back in with you to see if we could still be a good fit, if anything is there, or if it's even available. You can give me a shout back here on my cell, which is 512. Take care. All right. So back in the day, I never I wasn't a fan of leaving voicemails and stuff like that because we got a visitor. 1 second, guys. Yes, ma'am. Which one there? Okay. Coming up, jacket. There you are. Alrighty. Thank you. Thanks for choosing Dub J85 Closet Services. All right. Have a good day. That's funny. That's the wifey. All right, guys. moving on to the next call. Oh, I gotta make sure I push them out. I gotta check my calendar to make sure I'm on top of that. So we got 3 contracts. I don't know if I told you guys, but we got from our efforts here, from hopping in the saddle. I started this live. To be honest, I've been recording since like 2020. But just not on YouTube. I'm so mad at myself. I literally should have been just hitting record back when the pandemic was first announced, man. And I will have 6 years of videos loaded for you guys. You would have been seeing. I actually got it recorded on loom.com. I have 1,600 videos. It's just that for me, I'm such a perfectionist, or I'm such like, I don't want to get in trouble with the privacy compliance stuff. So I just archived it and never uploaded it, man. But got so many videos. It's ridiculous. Cause I used to cold call too, and being $1, like had the auto dollar going. Like I have $3 calling people. I used to make like $2,000 to $2,500 a day. Cold calling, like just a lot of brain damage with cold calling, as Brent Daniels say. Just all of that brain damage. People just yelling at me, cursing at me, fussing at me, telling me no and no and no. 1,000 no's, man. Thousands of no's. Right? Moving on to the next. But yeah, man, you gotta be tough in this game, man. Gotta be tough. You know, it's not for the weak-hearted. Oops. Dialed the wrong number. All right. Robert or Lisa? Oh, I called these people already. Like 2 days ago. I'm like, this number looks familiar.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying...
It's all good. I called him 2 days ago. Call him again. All right, that's third call for Arkansas. Moving on. Man, we only got 2 contacts, dude. No offers, no contracts. So the contracts that we got yesterday, 3 of them. So one owner, he owns 3 properties up in Michigan. The good thing about this is I sent it off to my guy, my boots on the ground up there. So I'm a JV, you know. Sometimes it's great to have a piece of a watermelon than the whole grape, right? Because that's you get to leverage your time, right? And I don't have time to try to do this with you guys and try to like push the deals. Like I rather if the deal can get dispoed and taken care of while I'm doing this, so I can do more of this and he can do more of that. Let's get it by all means. Like I rather that. Like I'd rather have distribution channels in each market, and I could just split fees with everybody. That's fine with me. Versus me trying to do it all by myself in each market, bruh. You just become your own bottleneck, man. It's so annoying.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I gotta double tap, man. I'm sorry. Somebody got. Come on, babe. Hello.
Trash truck is outside. I don't know if you know that.
Dumpster's outside.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. Call him back.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
This is crazy. So we should have a high call volume. We should have a lot of dials. We should be able to reach. If people continue to not pick up the phone, we should be able to reach 50 today. The only reason we couldn't reach 50 these past couple of days is because we had a lot of talk time. And I think we reached 30 on both days. This is like day number 3 live this week. Today is Wednesday, right? Yeah, today's Wednesday, so we started on Monday. Okay. I actually did this on Saturday, but they took my video down, man. Again, I got in trouble. I got a spanking from YouTube. They pulled the ruler out on me. I ain't even try to appeal it. I was just like, man, y'all got it. I literally recorded, like, I think it was about 4 hours, man. It was 4 hours down the tubes, wasted. I'm like, yo, they said I was harassing and bullying. Like, come on, YouTube. What? That's not even in my character, bruh. Harassing and bullying. Was that call number 4 or 5? I think that's call number 5. Yeah, and I'm like, what? And I think what it really came down to is I was making a call on my Google voice line, and I was sharing the screen, and you can see some of the phone numbers on there. So I slipped up, that was my bad. It was an accident or whatever. And I showed it a few times. So that's what it was. But I'm like, dude, come on, man. Cyberbullying, harassment, come on, dude. None of that stuff. All right. So we calling okay. Vivian. No notes. She called my AI receptionist, which, by the way, I can help you guys install. That's the word we turn it into. I'm going to tell y'all right now, in the next 2 to 5 years it's probably like the next 18 months. All businesses that you're going to be calling, you're going to be hearing the AI assistant talking to you and booking appointments and logging stuff into the calendar or passing it to a human, or like they're going to be on the front lines. Maybe not 911 emergency, but like it's probably like restaurants, spas, plumbers, electricians, and all of that.
Voice message 9032.
Like it's coming. The speed of AI is just insane. Like it's like adapt or get left, man. It's literally, I have no words. Double dialing. Oh, we in Texarkana too, by the way, guys. Man, I can't buy a bucket. All right. I promise y'all, somebody's going to pick up the phone, man. Jesus Christ. I feel so bad. Call number 6. All right, John, you're up. Can you tell me a bit about the current condition? No, I'm not fixing to waste my time. I'm not willing to do this long distance over the phone stuff. Sorry. Okay, he gave me a price, but he didn't want me to give me condition. So if he doesn't want to give me condition, that means it's in really bad shape, and I can assume the worst. And I have a price, so I'll call him. He just mentioned that over text. Maybe it'd be different over the phone. Oof. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm looking at in a minute.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic
Jesus
voice
Christ,
message
man.
system. 3.
Oh man. So he wants 30K, right? Call back. You got stuff selling over there for $2,000. $3,000. Yikes. Probably not a good market. I know better because my analysis, the way I pull markets, is a particular way you're supposed to pull it.
Yes.
Hey, John, how you doing?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
Doing well, thanks. This is Winston, by the way. I was calling you back. You had responded to a message from Alan, one of my guys here. It was a little while ago. You might not remember, but it was about the property on Mary Street. Catch you at a bad time?
Okay. No, not really. Wait. What about the property on Mary Street?
Just checking back to see if you still had any plans to sell it.
Yeah, one day.
You said one day?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you live in Texarkana, or you just an investor to live something?
I live in Austin. One of my best friends from Texarkana. He went to UARC, but he's got kind of me on a mission to help him find some property near his mom. And then also I do work alongside with a handful of investor guys too. So they got me on the front lines looking for property and looking to help deploy some capital in the area.
Right. I mean, I too have been an investor, and I know how y'all look for those mega deals. I don't really have mega deals, but I have I have a commercial lot that you can get a good deal on. But right now, it's 512 Mary. My son lives there, and
Okay.
if I do sell it, it ain't gonna be for anything that you would go for.
Okay. What does that mean?
Well, I'm just saying, you're an investor. I understand what that is. I've been an investor since, I started back in 2000, but I've just recently gotten out of it. I have a commercial lot that I have for sale.
Okay.
That if you're a friend, if you're in town, and I know how we a lot of times don't think about building from scratch up, but that's a pretty good way to invest.
Yeah. I mean, we look for land too. But it's honestly like in certain places. I could take a look at it and see if it could be something we could be interested in. Did you have like the address or anything offhand?
But we can have an address. I can't tell you what it is right now, but it's at Lake Drive and Allen Lane. If your friend is familiar with Texarkana, he'll know exactly where it's at.
Lake Drive and Abbott Lane, you said?
No, Allen Lane.
Allen Lane.
Across from what they call Liberty Motel.
Okay.
It's a big commercial zone lot.
How? What's the size of it?
Right at 1 acre.
Oh, 1 acre. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
800 million on it. Or duplex, I've never done the duplex thing, but yeah, you can get 8 of them, the little townhouses they build now with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and make a little cargo, carport.
Yeah.
You have a big in bag, and
Okay.
whatever.
Nice. Okay. Is this so this was something you were thinking about doing at one point, or
I've been thinking about. I've been having that lot since 2001.
Wow. Okay.
I thought about a lot of things: farmers market, food court, strip mall with drive-through, this, that, all kind of stuff.
Got it. Right on.
But most people are not into the various business. I've had grocery store, convenience store. I've had duplexes. I've been through all of that.
Oh, so nice.
That's why my mindset is a vast. But as far as income property, it is a rental market. Matter of fact, as we speak, big companies are buying single-family homes in Texas County.
Oh yeah.
And most of these apartment complexes have been bought out. They're no longer owned by local people. They're big companies that So
yeah. I got
black
you.
people really don't like to do anything, and I know that you just said it just depends on where it's at. Brother, some of the best kept secrets in terms of investing in business is in the heart of black communities. The worst of the black communities.
Yeah.
But people, we like to do what they do. I mean, I don't expect a white man to come to the black side of town if it's anything. But I do expect black people to do it. But we don't.
Right. For whatever reason. No, you're right about that. I see that.
We always do what they do. They don't even want us in their community.
Yeah.
I wouldn't invest a dime in your community unless there was a food place or something that I can take money out of their community and bring it back to my own community.
No, I hear you. Huh. Okay. No, man, I can appreciate that, but I'm just looking now. There's definitely a lot of activity going on with lots and land, but just looking within like a few mile radius from at least from Mary Street. I don't know how far it is, the lot you got from Mary Street, but
I'm on Texas side. Mary Street on Arkansas side.
Oh, really? Oh, you talking about the land is on Texas side?
Right.
Oh, got you. Yep. I see. So you're going west there. Yeah, I mean even over there, it's still quite a bit of activity. But I guess I could try to look it up off the county site, maybe by your name, and I can try to track it down and the address and stuff and do some research on it. Did you
I can tell you all you need to know about it, but anyway, I know other people that got properties for sale,
Okay.
And, you might be interested in it, but
yeah, please shoot them my way.
Right now.
Yeah, definitely shoot it my way. If you can text it to me, we can get something done. We offer referral fees at closing too. So yeah, definitely let me know, and I'll be glad, like I said, to connect the dots here. What were you hoping to get out of the land?
I was asking 35,000, but of course I'll give you a deal if you're seriously interested in it.
Okay, that's for that acre of land there.
Right.
Okay, 35. All right. Is that? Let's see. I'm just looking right now. 1 second here. I'm online right now looking for something here. My system's slowing down now. Well, it's all good. I won't keep you. But this is my cell phone number here, so I don't know if you have the addresses offhand,
okay,
but you can.
What you say your name?
Yes, it's Winston. Winston Johnson. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Yep. So yes, shoot them all over to me when you get a chance, please. And I'll look at that 1 acre lot as well, and let's stay in touch on this.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, John, brother. Well, you take care. I appreciate the time and looking forward to hear from you.
All right, you too.
All right. Thanks, sir. Take care.
All right, bye.
All right. So, yeah, call wasn't too bad. So yeah, the property he wanted. It's interesting. He said he wanted 30K. Normally, what I would do, like when somebody say they say that they want to sell it, like in my text messages, right? But then, like I'm talking to him on the phone, he's like, "Nah, I sell it someday," or I'm not selling it now. Normally, I'll say, "Oh, okay," no matter the price, or "Oh, okay, you said you were going to sell it for 30 back then. Is that not still the case?" I didn't say that because he said his son is living in there, and he's got things going on in there. Like so I kind of was actively listening to that part. Otherwise, I wouldn't have kind of went in and push for trying to make a move on that property. And then another thing too is, like I said, I showed y'all like comps in that area was like all over the place. You got stuff selling for $2,000 all the way up to 60 grand. So and then he started talking about his lot. So right now, I'm on this Texarkana site here. Just trying to show y'all real quick. This is normally what I would do, right? So I'm just coming in here, going to land. We're gonna look up 1/2 to 2 acres. And we're gonna look up active for sale. Okay. We're gonna go zoom in. This is right up in here. This is that straight line. It's crazy. Arkansas is over here and Texas is over there. So he says on the Texas side, which is like it would be a few miles from that house up in here, give or take. Now he said he'll take 30 for it. Okay. The good news is we see a lot of stuff that's listed for 79, 125, 67. This is 25. Without having much knowledge on it, it could be something. I just got to get that location to see where it's at. And then we also see what's under contract, what's pending. Okay, nothing is pending. So it has a very, very low absorption rate. That's not good. It has a 0% absorption rate, or at least when it comes to land. Meaning no one's actively really in the market for land. You want your absorption rate to be north of 30%. That's kind of aggressive, really north of 25%. What is absorption rate? It's the amount of properties that are pending for sale, pending under contract, divided by the active listings. Okay. So if we had 10 properties pending and we had 20 properties active, that's a 50% absorption rate, which is excellent. But you don't see any of that right now. So I probably wouldn't really push for that. I probably wouldn't really push for doing, that's because what that tells me is that's a dispo nightmare. Trying to sell that deal, that's a dispo nightmare. So I'm not even gonna look at it. I'll just wait for the other houses that he said he has and just go from there. So I'll send him my contact information and keep it pushing. Woo, made that 10-minute mark. I always make the 10-minute mark, man. I try not to be on the call for no more than 10 minutes, guys, so we can get through the day. All right. Let me get that copy and paster. I'm trying to copy and paste my where'd it go? There you go. Copy and paste my message from earlier. What's his name? John. John. This is Winston. Thanks for the chat about the property. Any others you have, send here. Here's my digital contact info as well. Boom. It got my website, it got my LinkedIn, it got my email, it got phone numbers. Boom. We got my North region and my South region. Look me up, all that stuff. Cool. All right. Sent contact info. Doesn't want to sell house that son is living there. On the Texas side, but not worth personally waiting on other properties. And then that story was facts though, guys. What I told him about one of my best friends, he is from Texarkana. He has a duplex up there. He just bought. I think he bought. I want to say he bought another. He might have 4 units, but he's still always shopping up there. So, and then I'm also working alongside with other investors up there too. I got some buyers in my system that's also shopping. So that's what I pretty much tell everybody, man. Like, I'm not the buyer, I'm not your buyer, you know. I'm pretty much an independent contractor, you know, working for myself along, you know, and I'm vendor and partner agnostic. So I work with a handful of guys. We all work together. Or I work with them, and yeah, man, I'm helping deploy capital, straight up. All right, so I'll just kick him out of there. I'll get him out of hot. Move on to the next call. That was call number 7 for Arkansas. Right, we got 3 more. Henry, you're up. You're next. There's another Texarkana. Yes, it is. It's a lengthy conversation here. Yes, I'll sell, but not giving it away. I'll take $175 for it and give you cash, $20,000 at closing to put in new AC and put a new roof on. I've never heard nobody say that. Had estimates on both. New AC is $8K, roof is $7,500. That will give you some leftover for odds and ends. Like I said, not giving it away. I praised that 180 4 years ago. Damn, yeah, you're definitely not giving it away. It's kind of tight. Said I gave no AC. Okay. Or you can buy a house for $155 and have work done yourself. Here's outside. I don't have any inside pics, but glad to take some for you. Closing time at least 5 to 6 weeks. Let me pull this number up while I'm reading all this stuff, man. I'm reading all these notes and he might not even pick up, you know. I know better than that. I just try to read the meat and potatoes and then I call.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Henry? This is Winston giving you a call. You were actually responding to a text a while back to my assistant, Alex, regarding the property on East 24th Street there. Hope all is well. I was just checking back with you to see if it's still available and to see if we can be a good fit. You can give me a shout back here on my cell, which is 512. Thanks a lot. Have a good day, sir. Tap in. Where everybody from? How can I help? What do you do? Left voicemail. Okay. I'm trying to push this out to maybe next week. Yeah, this guy gave me those that was like super detailed. He gave me a lot of text going back and forth, and he showed me a video of his property. He really wants to sell it though. I could tell by the temperature of the conversation and him showing all that stuff. You want to sell that property. Now let me try to pull it up on Zillow because it might be active. Oh, that's a beauty. Nice brick home, 2,000 square foot, 1970s half-acre lot, corner lot. That's a beauty. All right. That was call number 8 for Arkansas. I think that makes 18 for the day. Oh, and that was a contact. Finally. Talked to 3 people today. That's so sad. It seemed like we talked to more than that. Oh, I've actually talked to a couple buyers too, so I guess add those in there as well. Okay, Lisa, you're up. The price is negotiable. That's all I need to see. I'll call you right now. That's all I need to see. All right, dialing. That was that last one. Or the one before last.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I gotta DT this one. You ain't called once if you ain't called twice. By the way, guys, the double tap method, it increases your contact rate because they look at it like, who's just calling me back to back? And don't worry about like, scaring them or them being upset. Just go straight into it. Like it's like the first time you called. And they'll forget about it. But if you focus on, oh my God, like I'm blowing them up, I'm calling them back to back, like that energy is going to transfer and then they're going to be upset at you. So just act normal, like, and then also ask, hey, did I catch you at a bad time? That's it. Easy peasy. NADT. And I put NADT in my notes. So meaning not available, double tapped. So I know, or anybody in working in the CRM will know. Follow up next week. Ooh. Okay. That was the 9th call in Arkansas. We got one more, guys. Mr. Gary. You can check the chat. Nashville, stand up. Nashville to the key. What up, dude? I'm trying to wholesale better and on market more efficiently. I'm trying to wholesale better and on market more efficiently. I'm trying to read that right, bro. Christo, help me understand that. You trying to wholesale better off and on market deals? I think you're trying to say you're trying to wholesale some on market deals, like the stuff that's listed on the MLS, which is cool. I've actually done that a few times. Maybe we can trade some secrets on that. Nashville, I got family in Nashville, man. Let me pull up the next call as I talk about that. Yeah, I got family in Nashville. I couldn't tell you What part? The last time I've been out there, though, we hit up a club. I think a club called Dream, I want to say. Was it Dream? It probably, I don't know. It was a minute ago. Ugh. Age myself if I tell you when. But I need to get back out there, man. I definitely need to get back out there and say what's up to my people. All on my dad's side. I might actually pull up Tennessee, man. Like I might get in that market, man. Chattanooga, Knoxville, and Nashville, and maybe some parts outside of Memphis. I was thinking about that, and I want to see what that land do out there too. All right. So this guy called me a few times. Oh, my bad. You chatting? Here it is. You say okay. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm already knowing. It's funny. Nashville kind of like an Austin vibe too. Nashville. Does Nashville is that Bill Street? Who got Bill Street? Beal. I think that's in. That's in. I can't remember. I feel like it's Nashville, but I know they got a lot of new construction, a lot of activity going on out there. It blew up like Austin, man. Gentrification going on, all that good stuff, right? So I mean that's kind of happened all over the nation for that matter, but yeah, it's tons of activity, man. Memphis got Bill Street, okay, that's what it is. Broadway, okay, got the two mixed up. It's been a little minute, man. All right, let's call this next one here. Gary. Yeah, but let's type in. Hit me up on IG. Matter of fact, I'll put it in the chat, man. I keep forgetting to drop that, yo. IG or TikTok at the 100 Door Tour. Yeah, DM me there, man, and let's connect. And like I said, I got buyers all over, a ton of buyers in Tennessee, man. We got deals. We could definitely work together, JV, on some stuff. Sorry, man. This Gary guy, he called my AI receptionist back when it wasn't trained well. I'm about to plug y'all in so y'all can hear it. Y'all probably gonna laugh at me, but let me plug y'all in real quick. Make sure I'm not showing no personal information, man. They be on my head. See if I can blur it out here. Privacy mode. There we go. All right, y'all, listen to this. Let's see if we can hear it. Mr. Gary.
Hey there. Did you receive a message from one of our team members about a property at 218 Marguerite Drive?
Yes.
Just checking in. If you still need help, feel free to call us back anytime. Have a great day.
Terrible. Terrible. Then he calls back. Let's see what happens.
Hey there. Did you receive a message from one of our team members about a property at 218 Marguerite Drive?
Yeah. What's up, Doc?
Welcome back, Gary. Glad you called in. To get started, can I confirm your last name?
Well, I'd like to talk to you, but right now I've got to go up to the register. Sorry. Talk to you later.
Okay. And then he called back. Or he called at 1. Oh, this was a minute and 50 seconds.
Hey there. Did you receive a message from one of our team? Welcome back, Gary.
What's going on?
Glad you called, Gary. We reached out about your property. May I confirm your last name for our records?
Wolf as an animal?
Wolf as an animal.
Thanks,
If I
Gary.
were to sell, how much do you think my property would be worth?
We look at recent sales, property condition, and market trends. What's got you considering selling now, Gary?
Just curiosity.
Makes sense. To give a more accurate estimate, could you share the current condition of your property? Any updates or repairs needed?
No, nothing special.
Just check. Got it. Is your property mostly original, or have you done any updates in the past few years? Any recent photos you could share, even if they're not perfect?
No. Just it's all original.
Thanks for clarifying, Gary. If you were to sell, do you have a price in mind, or are you just open to offers?
No, don't say that.
Just curious.
Just say, oh man.
Totally fine. If you ever get serious about selling, what kind of timeline would you have in mind? Right away, or maybe next year?
I would tell them maybe next year.
Not a good timeline.
Thanks, Gary. One of our assistant managers or Winston will follow up soon to discuss options. Appreciate your time. Have a great day.
Oh my God. Guys, listen, man. I promise you. Well, that was just like 2 months ago, I think. Yeah, it's totally different now. Like I wouldn't like I got the cadence down a little better than that. Like it doesn't like it's so much stuff that's different now. But anyway, I mean, hey, he was talking to it, and I mean, shit. We got farther than expected on that. That's so funny. Gary, okay. Well, Gary, let's give you a shout, man. Let me see here. But he said so he, I mean, okay, so the 4 pillars, right? Condition, timeline, price, motivation. She did ask all that stuff. Timeline wasn't there. He wanted to sell next year, which is this year. Price didn't get, because he's supposed to say, hey, what were you hoping to get out of it? That's the best way to ask for a price. What were you hoping to get out of it? Shut up. Just that simple. What were you hoping to get out of it? It's so simple, and it's a quick psychological bang. Like, it's a quick psychological jab. What were you hoping to get out of it? Because you're saying, well, I was hoping to get, I'm hoping, right? But I might settle for, so it's like I'm hoping for, but I might just settle for. It's like that's going on in their mind. All right, I'm calling them. Sorry, I'm just getting excited about this. Gary. Let me see here. I didn't call him back, though.
Well, this is Gary. You reached me at 903-7.
Let's try it again. Hold on, Mr. Gary. I didn't call him back, though. That's crazy. That's diabolical, bro. I don't see not a note in here about me calling him back.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Gary, how you doing?
Good. Who am I speaking with?
Good. This is Winston. I was giving you a shout back. You had spoke with, or actually you got a message from Dee Dee, and then maybe spoke with Sarah here about your property on Marguerite Drive, the property there.
Yeah, it's not for sale.
Okay, we were just checking. No matter the price, it's not for sale.
Tell me the price you're offering me.
Well, we're hoping to give you what you want for it. Did you have what were you hoping to get out of it?
Paid off.
Said it's paid off.
I don't know anything on it.
Beautiful. So you don't have any reason to really sell it.
Nope, no reason. Just me, myself, and I.
Okay. Not a problem.
Take me out to this.
Will do. Thank you. That's all I need to hear. So I'm sorry, we just wasted time we can't get back. But I just, for that example of that AI chat, that conversation, I just wanted to show that. Outside of that, though, we just wasted some precious time. But you see how I got to it, though. Like I had to get straight to it. He's like, no, not looking to sell. Great. Okay. No matter the price. And he still opened up. Okay, what would you give me? And then now, like, I'm in here looking for activity in the area, and it's like, bruh, ain't nobody in the area. Somebody bought one next door actually for 40. They pay 82,000 for a house next door. But that's just one buyer. And then I'm just seeing that pop up though. It was too late to tell him that. And then he's like, he's making money, no motivation, don't need to sell it. So yeah, that was my time to exit stage left anyway. So it was cool. It was perfect. I'd rather that than the drag out, the fence riding. That was actually a great call. Not interested. Take him off the list. D&D. Get him out of here. Ain't nothing better than clearing a calendar, man. All right. Nothing like it, man. It was, wasn't it? That all of that was funny, man. Between him talking to the AI bot, between me getting back at him, and all of that stuff was it was comedy. You gotta have a little comedy in there. All right, cool. And that was the last call for Arkansas. So we moving on, man. Had to have a funny one before we left that market, I see. Dang it, man. I wanted to make an offer though. Shit. Okay. Damn, I wanted to make an offer. I'm so mad I just seen that at the last minute. Okay. Let me move on. So what we got next, guys? We got I think we going to I got it organized by zip code. So I think after the 7s, it goes to the 4s in descending order. So I think we're going to Ohio next. No, we're going to Michigan. All right, we in Michigan, baby. We in cold Michigan. Oh, I could take the privacy mode off. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Let me take that off. I can't see nothing right now. All right, so blah, 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 blah. I don't really want to. I don't want to talk to land like that, but there's so many land deals in here, or leads in here, I should say. It's cool. I'll take them as they come, man. Whatever. All right. I'm gonna go where we last left off. I think we were in Jesus Christ. Last activity date. Okay, we'll start here. Timothy. All right. Let me go and call him real quick. All right, so we on that Eastern time zone where it's nice and cold. Up north, Midwest. All right. Yep. Here we go. Somebody want 500K large. They got something that can be divided into 4 lots, or 10 if zoning is changed to residential. Nothing can be done without the 2795 address. 2809 is landlocked. It has no frontage. If you get both, it's 950. Jesus Christ. I have a survey, and I met with the CE in the last couple of years for a proposed divide, which I paid for. The frontage for 2809 will need to be used for private road, and the frontage for that needs to be for that. Yeah, man. See? Okay. Shit, man. Like, so here's what I can do on these, because it's kind of like this land is Like if it was an infill lot, you know what I'm saying, it's different. But we talking about acreage right here, right now. Anywhere between 10 to 400 acres. You know, and I got buyers. I did a buyer campaign for Ottawa and Kent County, Michigan, right? And I'm in the middle of trying to create some software. If y'all got something out there, let me know. But I'm trying to have my buyers buy boxes talk to my sellers chats, the chat boxes within my seller, the notes and the chats from my sellers. I'm just trying to parse all of that information so it can mirror a decent match together, and I can be like, oh, I can call these two together and connect the dots on these two, right? That's it's just, if it's something out there, man, y'all please let me know, because man, y'all don't understand. Right now, all I can do is just say, hey, the zip code of this thing is 49331, right? So I go on this other screen and then type in all my buyers in the 49331, and then try to map out and see, okay, you know, it's like so many steps and there's too much AI out here for that. So y'all let me know what's goody, man. Tap in the chat, man. What y'all have, what y'all need, man. Anybody need private money? Anybody need EMD funded, double closing funded, multifamily funded? Somebody trying to build apartments or duplexes, townhomes, single family homes, or holla at your boy. You're trying to make it all happen. All right, so Timothy, I ain't gonna lie, I'm stalling, man. I don't want to call this guy because I don't really have nothing for him. He told me everything, and I'm like, damn. It's like, where do I need to lock him up at? Let's just call him. Bump it. I'm jumping out the window, man. Forget all of the creative avoidance, man, that we go through. Let's just do it. Ooh, yes. Eastbrook.
Hello, and thank you for calling Great Lakes Inventions, home of Finish Line Call. I'm sorry we're not here to get your call right now, but if you'll leave your name, number, and a brief message, we'll get back to you just as soon as we can.
Put a note in here.
Thanks.
Eastbrook is nearby.
Finish the job with Finish Line.
What's going on, Mr. Timothy? This is Winston giving you a shout. You had spoke, or you were responding to a text rather, with my assistant Dee a little while back about your land out by Kissing Rock, and just wanted to connect and chat with you, put a voice to the name, and see if there's anything we can do here and see we're a good fit for those parcels. Give me a shout when you get a chance here on my cell. I'm at 31. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. All right, so I just got excited because I see one of the buyers nearby. This guy got like, oh my God, there's so much on the ground going right now. He bought a half acre of land for 211 large, man. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. See? You gotta just jump in there. Just dive in, man. You never know. All right. Is nearby in LVM. I gotta call Eastbrook, man. He the one that got me in this beautiful mess anyway. Y'all ever found leads by trying to sell stuff to them? Like I will have a buyer campaign, right? Like, hey, I got a deal. Looks like it's nearby your last acquisition, your last flip, and here's the address, here's the numbers, blah 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 blah. And they're like, man, I ain't buying right now. I'm trying to sell something. I'm like, oh, what you got for sale? You know, I think I found him like that. No, it was the reverse. My bad. I said, hey, do you have anything? I came across your land here on County Road, Highway, whatever. You're like, no, I'm not selling anything. I'm buying everything. I was like, oh, you don't say, right? And then I said, tell me more. And he's like, yeah, anything from 10 to 400 acres, county, Ottawa and Kent County, send it, whatever you got. Great. I kept probing a little bit more. And then I was like, all right, say less. I'm going to pull a list just for you. Because that's with land, you really want to holler at the buyer first, man. Like, especially anything over 10 acres, anything over 5 acres. If it ain't no infill lots like that, like big stuff, you definitely want to reach out to the builder first. So I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and shake something up. And lo and behold, I got so many leads. And I'm like, here you go. Like, what do we do? Like, what's going on now? You know what I'm saying? So I made a spreadsheet for them. Right now, we talking through them. We having conversations on a few different ones. And then I was like, you know what? Let me open this thing out to other buyers. He ain't the only one, right? Like I said earlier, I'm buyer agnostic, right? We work with everybody. So, he just, I give him first dibs on a couple here and there if he actively working on it. But outside of that, it's like, shit, it was really good. All right, so that was the first call in Michigan. How we doing on time? And in the chat, where y'all at with it? What up? 2 hours. We got 1 hour left. Woo! Time be flying. All right, somebody asking for 5.5 million. Woo! Steve Kuna. My God, man, I have no business calling this person, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. This is actually a referral from somebody. So I didn't even talk to this guy. I talked to a friend of this guy. Is this listed? I can't have it listed, man. We ain't doing that. Not for land.
You've reached Steve. Sorry I'm away from my phone. When you hear the beep, please leave a message, and I'll get back to you. Thanks.
Fair enough. I got that waterfront stuff going. So, yeah, when people got like waterfront and about a golf course and these crazy views up on the hills, man, listen. Like they go crazy with the value on that. Like they just overly like exaggerate the asking price. And it'd be like nothing else around to really support the value like that. They just like anyway. LVM. Oh, I didn't leave a message. I'm sorry. That's an A. Shoot, he might call me back and I don't have a file created for him. So I guess I'll do it real quick. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Steve. Looks like it's some nice pasture. All right. Moving on. And I gotta copy that note that all that stuff my man was talking about. That's from Roger Wangerin. From Roger All right, save. Okay, next call. Who was that? Was that the second call from Michigan? Yes, it was. Can I get a house? It's the only time I want a house right now. Make offer. Do your own due diligence and then reach back out. None of that matters. If you're interested, please submit an offer or don't waste my time. Oh my God. 33K an acre. So these people are like talking to my AI lead manager, by the way. Like all these people that I'm following up with, they all talk to my lead manager, who's my AI lead manager. Oh, we spoke on the 20th. Okay, so I've already spoken to. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. Oh my God. Okay, somebody want $2 million for 62 acres. Let's chat. They got a San Antonio phone number. Should I call them from my 512? They're in Alto, Michigan. Anybody could somebody pull up Alto, Michigan and see what 10 100 acres, no, 20 to 100 acres are going for, like active? Can somebody see that while we call them? 788. What's the number? Okay, here you go.
Hey, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Calling for Julie.
Thanks, Julie. Please stay on the line.
Bruh. My name is not Julie. What the heck? Okay, I'll do it with y'all. No, I haven't did a deal from
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
What's going on, Julie? This is Winston giving you a shout regarding the, let's see, that big parcel of land you got there, 62 acres. You had responded to a message from Alex, and we were just checking back with you to see if we can be a good fit. You can give me a shout back here on my cell, which is 313. Have a good day. Yeah, I haven't done any deals on Investor Lift. I haven't posted anything there either. No reason behind it. I mean, I just didn't have the budget for it at the time, and plus I just was kind of sticking to how I was accustomed to doing things. I didn't kind of really need it like that, but I'm open, all day. What's out there? What's cracking out there on that Investor Lift? I know it's a beast. They got new stuff popping up in terms of their tech stack and all that, AI, all that. They got a lot of stuff going on. I think his name is Robert Winsley, I think his name is, for Investor Lift. Okay, moving on. LVM. We need some contracts, man. We need some offers, bro. Jesus Christ. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to skip a lot of this land. I gotta go to the houses real quick for the sake of the live right now. There we go. All right, here we go. We got some Battle Creek. We got some Kazoo. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Jackson. All right, let's go there. Oh, that was next anyway. Oh, she texted me back. Winston, 62 acres, price $2 million. Like I didn't know that already, I guess. Oh, I got somebody that called me back. And they was talking to my AI girl, Sarah, for 29 seconds. Wonder how that went. Y'all want to hear it? Let's see how it went real quick. We got 29 seconds to spare. I gotta retrain them though, man. I just been kind of lazy, to be honest. I know that's bad, but I don't even have this person number saved in here.
Hey there, did you receive a message from one of our team members about a property at?
There's no address.
Just checking in. Are you still there? Let me know if you'd like to continue.
Yeah, that's a no for me, dog. Okay, so moving on. Christopher. I remember this guy. He's a police officer. I sent him an LOI for a creative finance deal. They call it a land contract up there. So let's see what's the deal, man. I guess I'll give him a shout. Oh, damn. It hung up. Did I do that? That was weird.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Chris? This is Winston giving you a shout. It's been a little while. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, all that good stuff. I missed you on, but I was just catching back up with you. Hope all is well. We had, spoke about a bit about your property there on Chatham Road, and just wanted to see what the situation is around that right now. If it's even still available, let me know. You can reach me here on my cell, 313. Thanks a lot. Take care. Yeah, we missed all those holidays. It's been a little minute since I talked to him. All right. Let me see here. Yeah, man, I spent the time to send you a LOI. I used to send LOIs, which was like a three-prong offer. It'd be a creative finance offer, an ovation offer, and then cash. Now I haven't done ovations yet. I ain't gonna lie. Like I that's supposed to be like the wave or it was for a while. Like 2020, I'll say 2023 through today is probably like, a lot of buyers or a lot of wholesalers and investors kind of shifted to that. I've never done it, but I can see some value in it if obviously everyone agrees to it and it's above board. Some people be teaching it where it's like, dude, you didn't tell them what you're about to do with this property, bro. Like that's you can't do that, man. Like it kind of irks me, it irritates me sometimes. Like, dude, you can't just be like, yeah, our buyers, maybe, if you can give us 90 days, yeah, we'll buy the property, keep telling them how they're gonna buy it, but like they're not. Come on, bro. All right, sorry, moving on. I digress. That was call number 3 in Michigan. Janet, you're up. She laughed at my offer. She said, LOL. Nope. Okay. Let's give her a call.
Hello?
Hey, Janet, how you doing?
Fine.
Good, good. This is Winston calling you back from a little while back. Yeah, I received a message from Alex, and we were chatting about, let's see, the property on George Street.
Okay.
Have I caught you at a bad time?
No.
Okay, great. Is it still available, possibly up for sale?
I mean, it's not actively for sale, but for the right price, I'll sell it.
Okay. What does that look like for you?
85.
Oh, you went up. Okay.
Yeah, I've done more work to the house. So as I replace and do everything there, the price is going to continue to go up.
Oh, okay. What did you work on there?
It's got new roof, new windows, new furnace, new plumbing, new everything.
Oh.
New kitchen, new bathroom, new flooring.
Oh. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most prestigious, 1 being the, tear down, I guess it's ranked at what? A 10 now? Or 8, 9?
9.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what else you'd replace.
Okay. Interesting. I didn't know all that. So that changes things, but that's good.
I mean, it's rental inspected ready, so yeah.
Okay.
The city inspects our rentals out here. It's already passed a rental inspection.
Right. That's good to know.
Completely 100% up to code, so yeah.
Okay, and how much are the rents right now?
I was probably going to do it at $14.50.
Okay, got it. So it's vacant at the moment?
Nope,
Okay.
It's rented until April. It's been rented
Okay.
at $12.50, but since I've done all the upgrades,
Got it. 12. I'm just jotting all this down and then going up to $14.50 after April. Okay. Good to know. So this is looks like it's doing pretty well in terms of getting rental income and everything. What's got you interested in selling?
I'm not. You called to bother me about it and asked what it would take to sell it.
Okay.
So I can keep it or I can sell it for the right price. I don't care either way.
Oh, so no reason to sell it.
Nope, not
Okay.
really.
Okay, no
The right
worries.
price
No
comes
worries.
along, everything's for sale in my book.
Okay. Even I know you had one too on East Robinson. That one's still available too?
Sold it. Nope, already sold it.
Oh, you sold it. Okay. Congrats on that. Got it. All right. So let me look at this one with it being a turnkey deal. Do you have lastly, do you have any pictures on it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not actively trying to sell the property. But if somebody wants to offer me the right price, I'll sell it.
Got it. Okay. Well, we might not be your buyer for that. I mean, I understand we can't buy them all, but
Have a great day.
yep, you too. Thanks. Exit stage left. Zero motivation. Zero motivation for both of us. I'm not a motivated buyer. You're not a motivated seller. Hey, I don't think we have anything else to talk about. And that other one you sold already, I'm really getting out of here. So I started looking at this note about her having, I guess I could tell y'all, 113 East Robinson that already sold. It's in Jackson, Michigan, I think. So, and I was looking around and I couldn't see anybody that bought anything close to what she's asking. So I'm like, dude, I gotta get out of here. The highest price is $62,500, and that is twice the size of her house. Yeah, that's a no for me, bro. And that's good condition. So, and she has no reason to sell. I'm not about to twist her arm. And we're not in the game and business of convincing folks. No, sir. We're not doing that. Persuade, yeah, I may persuade, but we're not convincing. Persuade is when they actually need to hear something like they didn't realize, or convincing is trying to push an agenda for you, or for me, like, well, I'm trying to push my own agenda on them. Like, no, we're not doing that. So for that reason, I'm out. like I said yesterday, SW, 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 next. What does that mean? Some will, some won't. So what? Someone's waiting. Next. All the averages, baby. And it's funny because you try to like get all buck with me. I'm like, lady, calm down. In my head, I'm like, yeah. I just kept talking regular. Like, okay. You called me. Yada, 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 yada. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, I know. I called you. I just pivoted to the other one. What about this one on Robinson? Oh, okay. We got nothing else to talk about. All right. That was call number 4. That was contact number 6. And that was, man, dog, we supposed to be way over where we're at now. All right, Brenda, you're up next. You got, 2 properties. Once again, I made your offer on both, and you didn't reply. This is in Kalamazoo. Shout out to the Broncos up there. 6, 7, 8.
This is Brenda. Leave a message.
Okay, so I've already made an offer for these, so that's good.
This is Brenda. Leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, what's going on, Brenda? This is Winston giving you a call. Just catching back up with you about the 2 houses on Hazard and Edwin. Can you give me a shout back? 313. Thank you. Have a good day. Croak Capital. What's goody? Yes, indeed. Motivation is very, very, very important. Without that, I mean, why are we here? Why are we here? What are we doing? Right? That's why most people go after MLS listings too, because especially right now, like they're obviously kind of waving their hand that they have some type of reason to sell. But even when they're listed, it's like, dude, and it still don't, like, the motivation is still not really there. It's like, come on, man. And it's a numbers game either way. So I had something else I was going to say about that. I forgot. Sorry, but yeah, motivation is important, man. Motivation is everything. So that's call number 5 in Michigan. I left a voicemail on that, right? Yep. Okay. I got to check on my buyer or my JV guy to make sure he's good. He needs those leases for those 3 properties, though. Oh. Okay. No, not NA. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I put the wrong note in here. Okay. Next. We gotta get some contracts, man. We gotta lock something up. What's going on? It's a dry spell out here. Okay, another person with 2 properties. It's a theme here. It's the 3rd person in a row with 2 properties. That's crazy. All right, 491, yada yada yada, dial, speakerphone. I don't know. I own both properties. I don't know what you're looking for. They all can use TLC. I'm not going to give them away just because it needs a little TLC. That was his last message to us.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person.
Hello?
Hey, Lawrence, how you doing there?
Good.
Good. Winston here. I was calling you back about your 2 properties on Humphrey and Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah, just checking back in with you. Had I caught you at a bad time?
No, well, I'm on vacation.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, that's a good time. Well, I mean, I can call back. I was just going to be brief, but
Have we talked before?
we attempted to. I was trying to go over a proposal, like an offer with you here, but you were chatting with my assistant, Alan, via text a little while back. You might not remember.
I guess, or something. Kind of gave me an offer or not, or just...
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if you received it though, because I don't know if it went through. But anyhow, we will, that was like a few months back, so we would have to reevaluate anyway, because the market's always changing. But
usually they change it for the good for me then, right?
I mean, I'll say so. I'll say so. Interest rate, I mean, we are finally at a 3-year low. So I mean that does kind of help you right there.
That's good.
Yeah, exactly. So Humphrey and Wayne. So I'm looking at them now, and I know you mentioned, is anything changed over the last 3 to 5 months? Okay.
No.
They can all kind of still use a little work or whatever.
Always. You always got that.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not putting nothing into a rental, you know that.
Yeah, no, you don't have to usually, at least. How is the tenant situation going on?
Good.
Okay. So that's good. They're paying on time, rents are good, and all that good stuff.
They're never on time, you know that. So.
Okay.
That wouldn't be your problem. That's my problem.
No, yeah. I mean, we would inherit the problem, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's been seen and done before, so nothing new. But gotcha. So I'm just checking it out right now. What were we hoping to get out of them right now today as it stands?
I can't remember what it was, but I want at least 125 each.
125 each. Okay, so we're at the top of the market.
Oh, but yeah, that's
okay. So I'm shocked.
I think he was going to come back with me with an offer.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm shopping in the used car lot, and I'm going to pay for a new car price. That's what we're doing today, huh?
Well, that's probably.
Okay, so no win-win. Just
I mean, you can't rebuild them for that. So.
No, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
It's going to be more if we rebuild it, but
bingo. I mean.
But
well, anyway, make me an offer and we'll go from there.
Okay, I mean, we will make you an offer if you're flexible.
Okay. Make me an offer. I don't know if I'll be flexible. What you offer me.
The last offer that came through back in August, I think it was. Wait, was that August or sometime in the fall?
Probably.
It was 45K for 2,000 for Humphrey and 49 for Wayne.
You guys are way off. You must not be the same guy I talked to because I was in the 90s.
Oh, okay. So you're in the 90s. So. Okay. If anything changes and we can come up, we'll let you know.
Yeah, there's no way. No.
Yeah.
I'll rent it to you for that.
Yeah. Only because it's we're trying to be on par with the market. We don't want to lose our shirt.
Why wouldn't even want to sell it? I mean, even if I wanted to sell it, I wouldn't sell it for that. I'd keep it.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. No. So. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing around the area, but 65 and 77, maybe a little bit more there on Chicago Ave and what's that, Cooper not too far from you on the other side of Eastwood.
Cooper's right across the street. Yep.
Yeah. Then you got you do got 100 over here on Stamford, but that's kind of on the up and up there. So you
about a block and a half away.
Block and a half away, yeah. But you said you'll probably
I'm
do
on the
90.
main drag, Humphrey Street, in the township, not the city.
Humphrey, that's what I meant. I'm sorry, I said Eastwood. Looking at Eastwood here, but
well, that's the same thing.
Yeah. Did you so did you say? I mean, if I can get my guys to rattle up and come closer to 90 or 80 to 90 or somewhere in that ballpark, will that be something you'll be interested in?
Not until I hear from my other guy.
Oh, you got a partner too on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, where should we go from here? Because I'm going to do
Well, make me an offer. If that was your offer, 40, no. Make me another one.
Yeah, again, that was back. That was some months back. So things have changed, and we may be able to do something. So
okay, get back with me. Let me know. You can either just text me and let me know.
Okay.
Okay. You're the guy that I talked to when I was on vacation, so then that way I know who I'm talking to.
Cool. Winston Johnson, go green, Michigan State. That's me too.
There you go. There you go.
All right, and yeah,
you just got done watching the Barry Sanders thing.
Oh, nice. I forgot about that. Yeah, I gotta check that out.
That was very nice. That was very good.
I bet it was. I gotta check that out, man.
I even teared up.
Pontiac Silverdome days, man. Miss them. That's good stuff, man. I will. Yeah, you do. You talk to your guy, and I'll do the same, and let's reconnect within a day or two.
Okay.
All right, thanks, sir. Thank you, Lawrence. Take care.
Bye.
All right.
Yep.
Woo. Okay. So, we got action, boss. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I anchored the mess out of him, and I offered that. I did offer that. No cap. Like it's right here, August 29th, 2025. We offered him 45 and 49, right? And he didn't respond. I don't think he didn't respond because he probably didn't get it. He didn't receive it. Sometimes the messages don't go through for whatever reason. And I think my VA was sending them from way, overseas, and it is whatever. So, I got excited once I started clicking around, and I'm seeing like the one on Stanford was purchased for 100, and it was flipped for 192. So I thought that was like the end all be all price, but I looked a little further, and they actually flipped this. It took them about 8 months to do it, and looking at it, looks just like the same damn property, like a twin property. So if he's at 90, I anchored at 40 something, and when I come back and I say, hey man, I think we can get something going, but we're in this ballpark now, then I don't know, might be able to get something going. So the only thing is his property is he got a 2-bedroomer. He got 2-bedroom and it's 720 square feet, and I think it's on a main road. Jesus Christ. Yep, it's on the main road. Oh boy. And it's okay, whatever. So that's something to look at. What I'll do is I'll put that in my super hot category, because we might be able to do something with that. I'll tag it. I'll follow up with my handy dandy copy and paster. Like, hey, Lawrence, we just talked. This is the guy you were on vacation with, yada, yada, yada. Like he said. And, yeah, he said he seems motivated. He seems motivated, but he seems like, he's trying to play that game too. He's trying not to really, I could have dug a little bit more. He was trying to hold some of his cards here and there. But again, I love the fact that I anchored him. I just went on it. I just said it. It's like, yo, I'm looking right at it. We offered you 45, 49 back then, but I mean, it's different today, you know. And then also, what is he saying? He was saying 130 or some crazy crap. What's crazier is he said 300 for both of them. So he wanted 150 per when we first sent this out last summer. Now he says 130. Now he says 90. Like, literally dropped the draws like 60 grand from the time of the first touch till today, right? So I mean, there, like you said, he probably is motivated. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this into the super hot bucket. Let me text him right now and stay on top of that one. I'm looking like, bro, if I zoom out, let me refresh this. That's just 1 mile. I'm gonna do 2 miles. If I zoom out on this, as I text him, yeah, got 78 buyers. Somebody gonna want that at the right price. If I can get that 90K to buyer, maybe 80 to 90 to buyer, I gotta really check out that. The ARV was 192 for a 3-bed, 1 bath, 1,000 square feet. His is 720. So I'm gonna just say the ARV on his is probably like 160, 155 ish. Actually, let's just take the square footage. 192, 1,000 divided by 1,000, give or take. I knew that, but 192 a foot times his 720 is, oh my God, I was way off. 138. I'm sorry. 138 is the probably the ARV on that. Oh my God, it's on the main road, so probably 129. So yeah, I had to call him out. Like, dude, I'm in a used car lot, and I'm not in a used car lot about to pay for a new car price. Like, what are you doing? And he's like, yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, it's supposed to be a win-win. You just win-lose. That's how we rolling. Like, what the heck? Let me text him real quick before I forget, man. These people are comedy. Hey, Lawrence, this is Winston. Thanks for the chat about the, what is it? The Humphrey and Wayne properties. We talked, wow, my bad, you're on vacay, and about the good old Barry Sanders series. Here's my digital contact as well. We'll be back in touch on those soon. Send my Blink card. Bam. As a matter of fact, let me send y'all my Blink card too. I'm gonna put it in the chat for anybody that want to get in touch, man. I think I can at least do that. Hopefully I don't get like spam or flagged or something. Give me a second. I gotta put it in the chat from my other account. Hold on, guys, right here. Okay. All right, here is my boom. I just put it in there for my other account. That's my contact info. And I'm talking duplicating here. Giving myself likes. All right, let me get out of here. So What do we have next? So I got to put those notes in. I already did that. Said he would maybe take around 90. Then he said, make me an offer. When they say that too, that's another like kind of a seller signal, right? Make me an offer. You know, it's some more information that I need to get out of them. But I got some notes that I can fall back on too, so you don't have to repeat them. So it'll take me around 90K and has to talk with partner on those. Just make offer. He is in the deal zone. Stay on top of this one. Offer by tomorrow. I'm gonna offer that today. I'm not just gonna offer, but I'm gonna send him a written offer, like the contract, the purchase agreement, the PA. And guys, the PA that I use, y'all probably seen it on. Well, I can't show it right now because it's filled out, the one I'm looking at. But I got a buyer disclosure acknowledgement form that I send with my PAs, and it goes a little something like this. Yeah. So yeah, man, like this is what we're coming to in the world of wholesaling, man. Like disclose. And I don't mind at all. This is what we got to do to protect ourselves, to protect them, to protect the industry, man, because there's so much BS raining down on us right now. You know, a lot of spoiled apples, a lot of new apples, but you know, we were all new at one point. It's great everyone's taking action. It's just that the low barrier of entry allow for a lot of important F-ups. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a whole lot to be said about that topic. I won't even digress really, but you know, disclose, man. You know, that's me right there. So if y'all want to kind of take that run with it, you can. I'm not an attorney. I forgot. I gotta announce this. Seek legal advice for your own paperwork. I'm not an attorney. This isn't attorney advice. This isn't legal advice. This is what I use for my business and what works for my business. Gotta say that. All right, cool. So that was a good call. So moving on. We got 6 calls in Michigan, 7 contacts, 2 offers, no contracts, 2 buyers. All right. Trying to do a little KPI. Keep up here. Okay. Let me put this one in front of me. Super hot. I'm going to check the chat in a bit, guys. Sorry, I'm kind of going back and forth on this stuff here. All right. Yeah, 120. Yeah, 120. I heard Eastwood. Is that Fort Worth? No, sorry. That was Kazoo. That's Kalamazoo. And I posted my contact. I did. I don't see it on here. Interesting. What happened? See? They took it off. I told you. Yeah, they took it off. I tried to put my contact on here, but I could put my IG on here. I could do that. My IG and TikTok. And I did it up if you scroll up some, but I'll do it again. Y'all could drop me a DM, man. Hit me up. But for some reason, yeah, 120 is safe for an ARV. Again, that extra bedroom hurts. Not having it. Main road hurts. Smaller square footage hurts. You know, but the house structure wise, like it looked damn near identical, to be honest. Everything else, you know, would have been good. But okay, so we're gonna move on to the next. Whoo, we are cranking. We almost at the 3-hour mark. Oh my goodness. I'm hungry. Need to feed my brain. You got a probate lead. Oh boy. This is good because we get to see what's been going on. Do some quick homework. Determine if exec gets all proceeds, if in will or not. Also check status on his filing to record it a couple weeks ago at Kazoo County OPR. Okay. Oh, I remember this. All right, we're about to call him. See if there's any new development here. 2971. Kenneth. Oh, damn. This is the so the last note in here says he wanted to know if he can keep the funds from the sale of the estate. If
Hi, you've reached 352-2971.
Sorry. I guess he didn't say the area code anyway, so we good. Let me double tap him. It was something weird. He was trying to say if he could keep the proceeds. Oh yeah, because there's heirs involved. I guess long story short, he's just trying to keep all the proceeds to himself. Because he manages and takes care of everything. So it's one of those situations.
Hi, you've reached 352.
What's going on, Kenneth? It's been a while. Man, I guess happy belated Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, all that good stuff. Oh, it hung up on me. Okay. I'll send a text. I don't know what that was about. I didn't do that. Hey, Kenneth. How's it going? WJ. I'll just put that because we got a thread already existed there. So, all right. What did I just do? NA DT. Got to double tap these guys, man. This is the lowest double tap contact rate I've had in a long time. I mean, when you double tap, your joints are supposed to increase by like. Somebody's calling me. Hold on. Hello, Winston speaking. Yes. What was that address again, please?
190 Bowman Street.
Oh yeah, 190 Bowman Street. Yes. You have is it your mother that was looking to maybe sell that one?
Yeah, so one of our grandparents, one of our older siblings in the family, and I'm helping her out with some of the real estate of it because unfortunately they're not able.
Oh, I got you. Understood.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. How you doing?
Of course.
Uh-oh, did I lose you? Hello?
No, I'm here. Sorry. I really wanted to make sure, if you heard me, I was going to make sure I got those pictures and the videos over to you. We do have a good bit of things that we've taken of the house that I wanted to share.
Okay.
So that you got a chance to see the inside. I know it's gotten a little snowy out there when you were visiting, so I had some videos before it was so bad. You can see it a little better.
Yeah. That's what I was requesting and waiting on. So I appreciate that. And
of course.
Anyway, however you want to share it via through the text, or if you have a link or something, or
58025. That's good to text to.
Yep. Absolutely.
Cool. I just sent the longer video, so that one may take a second. The inside, and here is the outside. They've done a good bit of work to it, to be honest. Brand new furnace just went in a month ago.
Okay.
So they have been trying to invest into it to get, but they're also not looking for
top dollar for it either. Definitely willing to make some negotiations for someone who's willing to invest because.
Okay.
And this is an older couple. I just don't want anyone to be predatory and take advantage of them, but they're not looking for to take advantage of anyone either. So,
right. I appreciate that.
Just looking for a good deal for sure. And I'm just trying to help them make sure we can facilitate that. So if you have any questions or anything, if you want to visit it, I'm happy to make sure we can get access.
Okay, that's perfect. Yep, I think I see it coming through right now. Let me make sure. 1 second. Oh, okay. I see it now. So they painted the outside. I see different trim there.
Yep.
And
the yard, it's all been treated, so now it's all ready. It'll be ready. It was just before like unfinished, I guess. But now the grass, sod, everything in the backyard is really beautiful in the spring. And then also they have a shed back there that's included.
Yep. Okay.
Property, 2 parking spaces off the street. At least 2. Honestly, you could probably fit up to 4 cars in that spot, but 2 comfortably, like with plenty of room.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
So also they had renters in there for one of the long-term renters just completed about a 6-year lease, I think.
Oh wow.
So they haven't had any issue renting it. They've had this house for quite a while. Have had no issue renting it. It is approved through the state for already has been past all the inspections for it to go in through Section 8 housing. They can get someone in to get you a check every month. That's what they did for a long time. And then they.
Okay. Did I lose you?
At least they had a good credit and everything. So, and that person stayed there for a long time, and they moved out of state. And that's the reason we are here.
I see.
Now, they could get more renters, but they're like getting older again. Can't really manage it as well as they would like to, and now we're ready to let it go. So
I see. I appreciate that. Yeah. So okay. So wow, they definitely had a tenant in there for quite a while. That's good. And they just transition out of there. I see. And yeah, I mean, a lot of folks that we work with kind of have that similar story about kind of wanting to transition, from their properties or whatnot. So we totally understand that. And the good thing about, most people, that work with us, the good thing about us is we're flexible with like our timeline on everything as well. So typically if numbers and condition, all that stuff, everything checks out, we typically could look at like a 30-day or so close, unless, that, I mean, would that work for you and your family, or was there something else you guys had in mind?
Candidly, we've had 2 offers
okay.
already. And it's not about a pricing thing for me, to be honest. That's not like I'm trying to just ball people out to get the highest amount. We have another investment group that is in Marriottsfield, and they want to pretty much like fully renovate it and like try to get top dollar for it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that is really the route we want to go. As far as like working with them and then going through their whole process. So that is why I'm still, like I said, very open. And what you're saying sounds a lot more appealing. And honestly, even this interaction so far has been better.
Nice.
not to say anything, but it has not been great working with some of the people. So.
Oh man. Okay. I'm sorry about that, but yeah.
That's why, again, I'm trying to help them get a good opportunity. It's not necessarily about getting the top dollar. It's about getting a good sale, like you're saying. Somebody who actually wants to come in here and do something with it can get us money in a turnaround that makes sense, and everybody can move forward. We have had an inspection done on the house. We're happy to have another one. Again, we had to have it inspected yearly for it to continue to be in the program for the low rental income for people to get that rent. They would come in and check it. We had inspection every year. We had renters in there.
Yep.
So we're all used to that.
Okay. That's perfect.
That's the reason why we just replaced the furnace, because unfortunately went out right when he was on the way out. So we just had to put a good bit of money into it, making sure it was good to go and livable. So
yeah.
And they've also upgraded the bathroom. The only thing they didn't do in the bathroom, which I am off to do, is we didn't add a washer and dryer.
Okay.
And if there is hookups there, the space is there, we just don't have it physically there. That's the only appliances in the home we don't have. Now, if that's a deal breaker for you guys, it is something that I can look into adding or taking off the cost or whatever for you all to add, because we understand that that's one of the main things that we typically would provide. But it was old. It was time to get out of there. It was no reason for us to sell it as is with that. So
I get it.
Got rid of it, honestly.
Yeah.
But I am taking that into.
Okay. No, I appreciate that for sure. Washer and dryer hookups are obviously always important for a lot of the tenants, but yeah, I definitely appreciate that. So I am I'm taking notes on all this, and I really, really appreciate it because I couldn't see from like outside really like that because it was covered. So
And the snow, it looks dirty and just like, you know, just like icy and horrible. I'm glad I made and got the videos at the time I did. So
yeah. No, all good. I definitely appreciate that. Okay. Well, did they discuss with you what or do you know yourself like what a really kind of move the needle here for all parties to be satisfied? Like, what were they hoping to really get out of it?
I mean, the investor said 65. I'm willing to go to 60, if whatever the best offer is.
Okay.
Again, I'm more so concerned of them getting a better deal than them getting $5,000 to $10,000 extra, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not trying to get down to the nickel and dime of it, but I do know that this is rented at $1,400 or it can go up with renovations. For the last few years, it's really helped them in their family and their life with this income. So I know it's going to be rented out. I know it's great. It's a great property. It's a great investment property. So we just want to be fair, and we want to get a fair deal. That's really all we got.
No, I got you. No, I appreciate that because no, I asked because I know we were looking at one on what was it, on Lincoln, not too far from here, that we acquired.
Tell me what
okay.
Yeah, what your offers are, because I'm willing at this point again to consider a better offer than anything else. So
okay.
Feel free to shoot me a number back. Don't feel like anything's ridiculous. That's my point. So,
okay. Okay.
It's an open conversation.
Yeah, definitely. I'll do that. I'll be communicating with you. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name, please.
Danny. I don't know Danny.
Okay, Danny. Cool. So I will work on this. We were just in the middle of checking out evaluating some other properties, but I'll be sure to go back over some things. And now that we have the videos, which is excellent, I appreciate it. That helps even more. Did you say that you guys have? You said there was an inspection too. Like, do you have like the latest inspection report on that?
Yes, I can't ask for paperwork from the inspection. I can try to get that to you. I'll work on that.
Perfect. Okay, and then I'll send you my my digital business contact card, so you'll have all that. And yeah, and then I'll get to talk to my guys.
Feel free to text or call me with any questions. I'm happy to help.
Okay, perfect. I'll do some more light due diligence on my end and talk with my guys, and we'll be in touch within a day here or so.
Sounds good. What was your name again? Sorry?
It's Winston Johnson. Yep.
Winston Johnson. I'll get you locked in so I know when you're calling. Thank you so much, Winston. Have a great day.
All right, you too, Danny. Thank you. You take care.
Bye-bye.
All right. Let's go, y'all. Man, this property looks good, man. I thought, man, hell yeah. And then, hell yeah, even more like talking to her, it just opened up like the ceilings, man. Let's go. We got inspection reports coming in. It's vacant now. It has Section 8 tenants in there. It can get up to 1,400. Oh my goodness, it can get up to 1,400. Are you kidding me? That's so much cash flow. It doesn't look like it needs anything, just the washer dryer situation. You got the property is like, look how long it is. Like I was walking all the way back here, and it like, I mean, in the video, she was walking all the way back, and you could just see it just opened up even more. It's like a whole big backyard and a big, nice privacy fence, and they got the new color. I mean, I'm like, okay, I'm liking this. I'm loving this. So, somebody offered them 65 a long time ago, And if they ain't pulled the trigger on that by now, something wrong, right? She knows 65 is probably too much. You know, she's like, look, y'all need to get rid of this thing. Y'all getting too old, blah, 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 right? Like this is the like single most this is the thing that's going on in real estate. A lot of boomers, right? A lot of baby boomers are transitioning, okay? They're transitioning out of their assets. They're transitioning out of their businesses. They're transitioning maybe into group homes or care homes, whatever, right? And we just gotta, hey, you gotta be there to, you know, be able to provide an opportunity, right? Seize the opportunity as well as provide value in an opportunity. So I'm stoked, man. I think we got something here, and that was an inbound, right? So that was an Ohio inbound, and I was gonna lock her up right quick, but she hit me with these photos and pictures, and then she gonna send me the inspection. So I didn't want to be too thirsty and jump on the gun ahead of myself. I think you know, we built some good rapport. All I did was listen. Like she said, hey, you know, I feel like this interaction was a great, you know, it's been better already so far. I'm like, oh, great. All I'm doing is just listening. But hey, so you get so far when you just use the two versus the one. So but yeah, man, that's awesome. That was a good call. So we're gonna promote that one as super hot. And I'm going to be sure to send out an offer on that as well. Okay, so hey, we might have another 2 contracts by the end of today or tomorrow, man. We already got 3, so then we'll have 2 tomorrow. You know, hopefully, shit, we might even have, I don't know, some 5, 6, or 7 by the end of the week, by Saturday, because we're doing the things, we're doing the activities, we're being intentional, we're taking action. We're closet closers. Oh, I just coined that. Yeah, post your email, man, or DM me. Like I said, if you don't want everybody, you know, attacking you here, I don't know. I can't control that, but I definitely appreciate all the networking. Y'all drop in the chat, man. Let's talk. Let's rap about how we can help each other. Croak Capital, y'all see him, man. He's able to provide funding for wholesale deals in terms of EMD, double closing, stack method. Okay, wait a minute. My ear ain't been as close to the streets as I thought. You might have to get me on that one. Stack method. I guess is that all of them together, or is that the Morby method, or is that yeah, I haven't heard of the stack method. That's interesting. Or is that the gap funding, or I don't know. Let me know. But okay, what else? I think we at time. We are at our time today. I'm sad to say. I kind of want to keep going though. I might just keep. Let's keep going to 2:00. Why not? Let's keep going. Danny. So I have to send her my information. Thanks, Danny. Copy and paste. $190. Okay. Please send any other pics or inspection here or to my email at info. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I was about to hit send by accident. Please send any other pics or inspection here to my email and send. Okay. and then blink, contact card, boom, send. Okay. All right, cool. So we got that. Man, almost performed the Morby method with I don't know if you know Marie. We were going to do it, but the seller was cellaring. So we didn't do it, but it was a deal out here in Cedar Park, Texas. We were trying to move on, but no, it wasn't the seller. It was this freaking agent, man. He was, oh my goodness, he was killing the deal. But definitely familiar with that. I'm a little rusty. I do need to brush up on that one, kind of knock off the cobwebs off my brain on that one, but I get the gist of it for the most part. So yeah, man, let's get it. Let's get it. So I need to move on to the next, because that's the thing. We got to keep them churning. Don't want to get too high, too low. But yeah, that I actually might need your EMD services on these 3 contracts that we got, and it's only, I think it's EMD like $500, $300. So maybe we can use it there to kind of start off if you like. But at the same time, I think we got a buyer for one of them. The other 2 are still out there floating already, still. So Alan. Okay, let me get this. I gotta mark this down before I move to the next, or I'm gonna forget. Oops. That doesn't match. Something's missing here. Sorry. Why is the property not pulling up, dude? What is her name? Marie? Was her name Marie? Oh, man. Dang it. For some reason, the RI replied, what I hate is not being able to pull up a record with the address. Like, what is this? I can't simply type in a search address and then boom, the record pops up. Like, you should be able to do that anywhere, anytime. I have to do the absolute most to pull up a property. So somebody holler at I need to get on the next Tech Tuesdays sound off, man, and let them know about that. That's just ridiculous. I should be able to pull up that file, man. Oh my God. I can't. All right. I'll just for the sake of the live, I'll just make sure I pin that and take that note. I just don't want to make it fall through the cracks, man. Next call. So the other guy, Kenneth, he responded. The guy with the probate stuff going on up north, he responded. He said he's driving, so he can't talk right now. So I'll put that in the note. He was trying to take all the probate all the sale proceedings, proceeds from the sale. Like that Dave Chappelle meme. He's trying to keep the money to himself. That's hilarious. I'll call you back tomorrow. You got a lot of action, man. All right, so this stuff is gonna compound, man. I already see it. It's just gonna compound on my head. Just off of 3 or 4 hours of straight line calling, not getting up to go to the bathroom, not getting any water unless I got it right here with me, not just straight calendar blocking, calling, closet, closing, calling, man. That's what we doing. Trying to keep the wheels rolling as long as possible in this series. And like I said, I've been locked in. I've been doing this since 2020, man, but not I've been off and on. I haven't been consistent. Okay, I'm gonna call myself out. I haven't been really at it like that. You know what I'm saying? But recording wise, way back when the pandemic first hit, like I said, I got about 1,700 videos, man, saved up that I didn't freaking upload because I'm scared of compliance reasons and stuff like that, and too lazy to get them all edited. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next. Which is because I want to complete Michigan. We got 3 more in Michigan to hit up. Or at least want to do that. Three units. Battle Creek. Here we go. Oh, that's that one guy. I remember him. Yeah, this ain't a deal. He shouldn't even be in here. Yeah, it's not a deal. I'm sorry. I got to skip this one. Let me make sure. Yeah. This right here. This ain't a deal, guys. I think he wanted like he wanted I can't remember. You know what? Nope. We calling him. We not doing that no more. We calling him. Cause life be lifing. Things change. Situations change. Motivation change.
Hello?
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good. This is Winston. We had spoke a little while back, man. Regarding your, let's see, it was the 3 unit you got on up to Nav.
Yeah, what about it?
I don't know if you remember, but just checking back in with you to see if there's any other motion, any new development going on with it. Were you still planning on selling?
No, man, I ain't gonna sell none. People been getting in touch with me, and I've been letting them look at the houses, and they go through a lot of changes on the houses, and then I never hear from the people again.
Oh.
So I just keep my stuff. I ain't gonna get scammed out of it.
Oh man. Okay. I wonder why.
I talked to 2 realtors. Both of them did the same thing. Took me all through the title searches and all this.
Really?
The next thing, or the next couple of weeks, I ain't heard from them no more. So I'm done with that. I'm just gonna keep them and let them sit there. I keep on renting them. I ain't gonna try to sell them anymore.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, everybody called me, been on some bullcrap.
Oh man, that's not good. Okay, I'm sorry about that, man. Normally we were straight line, straightforward. But yeah, they so that no one told you any title issues came up or anything in inspection or nothing like came up.
They came over and did inspections. I mean, the guy tried to get in touch with him. I get nothing else back from him. And I had another guy come over, he did the same thing. I didn't get him back from me. They kept trying to talk me down the price. I'm gonna go down the price. I mean, they want me to just give them to them, so I'm not gonna give away my place.
Yeah.
Work too hard, just give them.
Yeah.
So that was that.
I got you. What were you actually hoping to get out of it right now?
I'm not gonna even try to sell it.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to rent them.
Okay. All right. Well, hey.
Checking though.
Yeah, you had popped up here on my calendar, man. I've been meaning to get with you, so but I'll take note of that, man. I'm sorry that's going on with you there. Did you have any other motion on any other properties that you may be looking to sell?
But right now, I'm not trying to really sell any of them.
Okay.
Because of what I've been going through with the realtors, I've been going through a whole lot of paperwork with these people, and then they call me back, try to talk me down on the houses, and
yeah.
And I'm just saying, I ain't trying to go through it.
Yeah. I hear you. Not worth it. Just gonna sit tight. Okay.
I just collect the rent.
Got it.
A year or two. I give it to serious buyers.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, hey, man, I wish you the best. I'll take note of that. Maybe I'll just revisit with you in another, couple months or so and see how things are going.
Okay. Appreciate it.
All right, sir. You have a good one.
You too.
Yep. Thanks. Yeah, well, again, not going to twist your arm. Not going to twist your arm. Sorry you're going through the ringer, though, but it kind of reminds me when people, say stuff like that, like, do you want to, you sure you want to, like, kind of pull up a mirror and see why is this going on? Or, nah, whatever. That's interesting, though. Oops. He didn't give me a price. He don't want to sell it. Then through the ringer. So I'm just taking him out of hot. Put him in a 60, 90-day follow-up. All right. You got about 15 minutes on this thing. We'll call you back in April. All right. Next up, we got, let's see. Oh, we got two more. Barbara. Uh-oh. She is deceased. That is her son's number. Oh, man. I'm sorry. The home is not mine. Contact the owner. Okay. Okay, that's the son's number. All right. Well, let's contact the owner then. I mean, the son. Oh, I remember talking to him, I think. But why don't I have a note, man? I don't have not a single note in here. I don't understand that, y'all. Like, stuff be not recording or saving. No, this is a different property. Excuse me.
Don Sherrod, please leave a detailed message and I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Perfect. Hey, how you doing, Don? This is Winston giving you a call. Call back, really. My assistant had reached out regarding the property on Urban Park Drive, and we were given your phone number here to reach out to about it. So just wanted to see if it's still available, or if there's anything we can help out with. You can give me a shout back here on my cell when you get a chance. I'm at 313. Take care. All right. I'm so glad he said his name because I didn't have one. Left voicemail. All right. We got, oops. We got one more. I feel like we had two more. Ah, Ingrid. I remember her. Well, let's call her. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. I'm just going to call her. We were going back and forth. Her tennis run all over her, man. Oh my goodness. It's so bad. Like
Hello?
Hey, Ingrid, how you doing?
Oh, not good.
Oh no, I'm sorry. How can I help?
Buy some houses from me.
Buy some houses from you. Well, that's exactly what we were here to do.
I know.
Yeah. Tell me more about that.
Oh, I think I was telling you. Excuse me, I'm eating a little breakfast here. I was telling you before that one of the houses, I was going through the eviction with 173 Redner.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out, I think she abandoned the house, and the windows are open.
Uh-oh.
I had somebody go out there for me to take a look and see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
They're there now. They're just about there now too. They're gonna secure the place for me. I heard the gas was shut off. So we might have some issues with pipes.
Oh man, yeah.
Growth, I don't know yet. So I'll find out later today.
Yeah.
The people should be there now, I think.
I got you. Okay.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, I really hope everything is okay and intact, because I know those pipes freezing and not, when utilities are turned off or something, it could be a big pain for sure.
Yeah. I'm worried. But
Yeah.
so if you want to talk about the other houses, I mean, the other house, because the other house, I have Stewart, Edie Stewart is, I can't do nothing with it because it's held up in court right now.
Excuse me. Okay. Really? Okay.
So we're back to the 161 Redner.
Okay. Got it. So it's the 161 Redner, and then checking in on the 173 right now. Okay. Everything's still kind of the same with the 161.
Whoops. Same situation, yeah. Everything is okay. The situation is still the same. Nothing has changed.
Okay. I gotcha. Well, man, I know when I was chatting with my guy and everything, he was we had revisited, that we were still interested, but I didn't know if you had any wiggle room or flexibility, and we were just trying to, I think the only thing was just price, so
Okay.
And with everything going on now, we'll love to just have you kind of write a new chapter, away from all the craziness that's going on with the properties.
Yeah.
So I can imagine how that would feel, how much of a relief that'll be. We can just inherit everything that's going on right now.
Yeah. Well, I think, the last we talked, you said you'd offer me $100,000 for 161 Redner, and you said, but you had to get in to look at it, or have your guy come, contractor guy, look at it, or send you pictures. And I was able to get the pictures finally.
Oh yeah.
It took a little time, but I finally got the pictures.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm trying to pull back up my notes here. You got oh yeah, because we talked about, let's see. We talked about 140. I think that was one. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm kind of going through my messages here too. Yeah, 140 for both. That's what it was.
Oh, let me write that down too. I don't recall.
I think you said 178, and then we said 140 for both is where we're at. That's where we're at. It's kind of a standstill there.
Okay, let me write this down. Okay, 140 for both. That'd be 161 and 173.
Yep. I have to and that, you know, give or take, it was a few months ago, but I don't think much. There wasn't too much that has changed, except for obviously the situation you guys are facing on the pipes and everything. Hopefully that is still intact, but
right.
You know, that's kind of where we were at around that time.
Yeah, I should find out a little bit later today.
Yeah.
The condition with the pipes and stuff. I recall it was 160 for both. That's what I recall. It was only 60. You're only offering 60 for 173 Redner, and you're offering me 100 on the 161 Redner. That's what I remember it to be.
Yeah, I think.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. No, I think. I'm just looking at the last text we sent over, and this would have been more so after the kind of driving it, and I think we finally walked one of them too, because I know we couldn't get into one because she, the tenant wouldn't let us, get in there. Yeah, and then the other.
Oh, you was able to do walk around the outside, or
at least the outside for sure. Yeah, on both. Yeah, on both of those. Yep. That was back in the fall. So I'll tell you what though. Like I said, I'll revisit to make sure to see kind of where we're at now on those. But wanted to see where your situation was today, and if we can make something happen, a win-win for everyone.
I've been praying really hard here lately.
Yeah.
I can't even. I mean, if I was able to get out there to the house, that would be a lot easier. Just my health is bad, and my truck won't even start. I have a 30-year-old diesel truck. So it's not going to even start in this kind of cold weather. I was talking to my contractor, my handy guy, and he said he was willing to. It's the only hope I had. He said he was willing to work on 173 Redner, work on it, and do some fixing it up, and do if any repairs needed. That he would work with me on that and get it ready to put it up for sale.
Yeah.
And then I would reimburse him for the work he's done to it, so we could both kind of benefit from that.
Right. I see. Okay. That'd be great, right? That'll, in a perfect world.
In fact, that's him that's running out there to the house today to take a look at it for me.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the only hope I had.
Well, like I said, I'll definitely want the best situation for you. Obviously, we want to make sure that you could take the least path of resistance if you could. I would imagine, and
at least sell one.
Yeah.
I could just sell one. that would help me to move on and like take care of the other house too if it needed any updates or repairs or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. So
I mean, if we sell that to you is fine. That would be great too. You know, if it sounds good to me or like a fair deal, I'm willing to try to work something out.
Sure. Okay. Well, same here. So I think we're on the same page. I'm going to kind of open the playbook on this and see what further development we can get here, and we can come up with a fair, decent offer for everyone. And I can send over a purchase agreement. Typically, we'll be looking at maybe 30 days or so, or maybe less on the turnaround for closing. Would that work for you in your situation, or do you have a certain timeline?
It's okay with me. The sooner the better, I guess, for me. But 30 days is fine with me too.
Yeah, and I just use that as a cushion. We would aim for sooner, but again, long as the numbers work out for everyone, I think we can. I'm sure we can get it done.
Can I still send you the pictures from?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll text you that it's 161 Redner House.
Yes.
I'll send some of them to you today.
That'd be perfect.
And then I'll find out what's going on. What on the inside of 173, I'll find out that probably within the next hour or two, I'll know what's going on over there.
Okay. I should be around.
They're gonna take pictures for me.
Mm-hmm.
And let me know what's going on there. And if I can share, I'll let you know what they say or what's going on. I'll keep you updated anyway.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
I'll definitely be around. Thanks a lot, Ingrid.
All right. Thank you.
All right. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See what happens when you get out your feelings? I was all thinking, I don't want to call her. She's probably going to be stuck in her ways. But, dude, she is going through it right now. Did y'all hear it? Did y'all hear how she answered that call? He said, "Oh, so how's it going, Ingrid? Oh, not good. Oh no, I'm sorry. What can I do to help?" I naturally just was like, "What can I do to help?" "Well, you can buy my houses." "Oh, can I?" You don't say. Well, don't mind if I do, right? So let's revisit, right? Let's open the conversation back up. And here we are. So, 140 was for both of those, and I honestly, one of them, the one that she's going to send me pictures on, which I think is going to be pretty nice, hopefully, right? I think that one, because that one was the bigger one, that one could probably sell for like $105, give or take, $110 as is. And then the one that's probably in shambles, I don't know, man. I need that for like 55, 60 maybe. And then like 68 to 75 the buyer type of thing. So I don't know. I think it's something there, man. This one's been in rotation for a while. Like since September. So, a few months, 6 months, whatever that is. Nice. Cool. Okay. So we talked about an offer. We didn't get a contract, but we're close. We're moving in deal zone. We're in contract zone. We're in contract territory on 3 of these. One in Mansfield, this one here that we just talked to, And then there's another one in Texas, or is it Arkansas? I wrote it down here. Yeah, the county road. That was Texas. That's Tyler, Texas. So yeah, man. We on the up and up. We going after it. We're getting after it, man. 3 hours and 40 minutes, bro. Oh my God. I gotta get out of here. Man, I appreciate you, Croak. Absolutely. Like I said, I fund your deals to help you close. MD double close and stack method. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. I will keep that in mind, my guy or gal. All right, y'all. Well, that's it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and shut him down here. I want to go some more, but my brain is starving. So thanks for tuning in. We're gonna see y'all on the other side tomorrow. We're gonna revisit, and hopefully today's Wednesday. Let's say about Friday or Saturday we'll have 5 or more contracts. 5 or 6, because she got 2. So that's 2 from her, then Bowman. So that's 3. So that's 6 contracts. We should have 6 contracts by week's end and be able to get them all off. So hope this video finds you well. I appreciate y'all. Stay blessed by the best, as my man Myron say. Love y'all. Dare y'all do something about it. Peace.